It's
cooking. That sounds
all right.
god awful.
Oh boy.
What do you need the histamines for? Is it like
Okay, since you asked, I'll tell you. So I've got like every winter
Sounds pleasant.
around like January or so, I start having like I can't eat things. Like I get really bad reflux. I can't eat any bread. If I eat any bread, I blow up. I can't drink beer, liquor. Like I basically have to go almost no carbs, or I have just horrible reflux, right? Like when I'm sleeping and stuff.
Mhm.
And even when I do like a super no carb diet, I still have reflux issues at night. And so I take
Carbs don't cause reflux.
What?
No.
oh, I for somebody.
What'd you say?
You've probably got a hiatus hernia.
A hernia.
A little hernia in your throat that stops between your diaphragm. So basically, you get a little bit of
But it's only, but it only happens to me. It stops about June. Like by the time June and July rolls around, I can eat as much pizza as I want. You know, I can eat bread. So I think it's like allergy related to like juniper and stuff like that. So I was pretty bad. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to take a Benadryl. See, I've tried all kinds of different stuff. Now I'm supposed to go see the doctor again. Like I've seen him before for this, right? They never scoped me or anything. So I'm gonna go see the doctor again in May because I gotta go see him. Excuse me. I have to go see him for something else, like the specialist, right? And so I'll bring it up again. So maybe I'll get scoped, and I don't know, man.
could be celiac.
I really don't know. Yeah, but it's only like during like 4 or 5 months out of the year. Like I swear to God, man, like in September I can eat whatever I want. You know? But like I can't touch bread, man. If I touch bread, I'm toast. And then like
that's if you burn bread, not if you touch bread.
Yeah. So anyways, that's the story. So I took a Benadryl just to see if it would help. Because I'm kind of like desperate. You know, I take like the antacid meds. Like I take some pretty strong ones. I have some pretty strong ones, but they don't really help that much. You know, they can a little bit, but it's not. I don't think that's the cause. So,
Yeah, it's alleviating the symptoms, not getting rid of the problem.
right.
Not got them histamine.
Yeah. It can be allergy triggered with like leukotrienes. It's what supposedly is what it is.
Aileron.
So, anyways, I don't know. Like the first time I went, I was in the Navy, man, so I've been all over the place. And so like they treated me for H. pylori, which is a type of bacteria you can get from like drinking water and stuff. And they didn't know that I had it because the only way they know they had it is if they stick something in your stomach and like scrape it. But I had the antibodies, so they treated me for that with these like high-powered antibiotics. Because sometimes that'll just fix it, right? If the H. pylori is causing your stomach issues, so that obviously didn't work. That was like 3 years ago almost. So I mean, but then we had like COVID and stuff, right? So I wasn't going to the doctor's office last year. Forget that mess, you know. So, anyways.
Yeah, have you seen your character pop up on the stream, Thorson?
I haven't. You guys got me talking. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's nice. Where's my pot helm? Oh, it's on my token. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, I didn't update him. Yeah,
I thought you were going to say on your toe. I was like, well,
you guys got to see the full image to get the full appreciation of Thorson.
I saw it.
He's got a pot helm now. I didn't update the stream one. It doesn't matter. All right, where are we? What were you doing? What's going on? Someone filled Thorson in because he wasn't here, was he? He was just the meat last week.
Shit. Tortured a guy.
You didn't.
Well, kind of. Highland tortured him verbally.
Sorry, my wife came in. Did I miss anything? Did you guys vote me most improved player?
No.
Yeah, you have your little trophy and everything.
That's awesome.
Oh, I must have missed that.
Right. So it was Kulik verbally bashed the priest. Remember when 2 weeks ago when Kylan or when you tackled frickin' the priest? Kulik? Yes, no.
Talking to me.
Blasphemy! Blasphemy!
I was away for half of it because my character was just scoping out the thingamadoodle, so
No,
my character doesn't know most of this.
Tried to tackle and you missed or something. And then we just started discrediting him and basically made him look like an idiot in front of everybody. He was
The crowd
rolling
was like,
he was rolling so shit, like he couldn't do anything. We dragged him off, almost dunked him in a well, and just basically talked shit to him so bad. And everything he tried to do, he just rolled like a failure. It was hilarious. So he, then we followed him back to the temple. We went off some other direction. And then we ended up. So we went back and we got a job or something. Somebody came in and was like, "Look, hey, we got somebody who needs protecting," and we ended up at a house. The mob that's surrounding this house is being led by dipshit that we freaking tortured and humiliated. And that's the last I remember.
I don't remember any of that. Was I not here?
Yeah, you weren't here last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, geez, what was I doing?
That's what happened last week when you weren't here.
I just remember we were like, he was preaching or something like that.
Yeah, and you were gonna and you tried to tackle him and missed.
Do you want me to give a recap?
Thought that was a recap.
It was, but you missed out loads. So Thorson tried to tackle Kulig, and Kulig just dodged out of the way and carried on looking cool. And then he tried to. Then someone tried to pickpocket Drakard, and the crowd was like, "Yeah, she's prey, get her," because they're all like in shark mode. You got to be the predator. Blah blah blah. And then you all turned it around completely and made the crowd dissipated. Everyone just made Kulig look like an idiot. But they didn't kill him for some reason. They just let him go. And then you started hunting around town looking for information. You found a couple of bookshop owners trying to beat the shit out of each other. The town, everyone's getting a bit the oppressive feeling is going on. Everyone's feeling sad and glum and crap. The whole city's feeling it. And then after doing some investigating to try and find out about the what's going on, you went back to the pub. And
I was the investigator.
Yeah, you were doing it. You followed him back to it. You followed Kulig back to the place, and then you lost the gambling.
We did find out that there are books that did say something similar happened in that sunken city.
Morgia, yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah. So
and then he went back to the pub, and then a representative Hisphia from the Thieves Guild came in and asked you to. She said that basically the Kulig is
Kulig.
They basically a blind beggar is in the street and Kulig threw something at him and he caught it. Yeah, he's not blind; he's a fake beggar. And then they've started, and so they're going after the head of the Beggars Guild, Boris the Lame, and they've gone to his house. And she said if you rescue Boris, basically called for you because your reputation as being reliable, and he's going to pay you 20 gold rooks each if you can save him from this mob.
Oh yeah.
Did you make up Boris the Lame? And that's not like a poke at anybody, is it? Like saying Boris is lame?
Yeah.
No, but he could be. He does look very. I should have made him look like Boris Johnson. I didn't even think of that.
He meant the other Boris.
Boris, Vladimir,
Putin.
Like Boris and Natasha from the Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I
Boris Johnson.
Watch Rocky. Boris Johnson, I think he was thinking of. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's not. It's Boris the Lame. We could, retroactively, he could be Boris the Lame, but yeah, he's the head of the Beggars Guild. And there basically is 100 of these riled up citizens of Lankhmar.
And what's his name's out in front with him?
And Kuleg is out front with him. Yeah, and have you got the map?
I don't have it up. No.
I will share it with you again.
Yes, please.
Oh, all right, double click it. There it is.
Fuck you, Kulig, you little twat.
Remember,
are you
he
going
has
to charge
got,
in,
like,
or are you going
100
to try and do a bit of
got
scouting?
100 ass people behind him.
You're gonna scout
They're
around.
civilians.
What I'll do is I'll unlock tokens for a minute and let you scout around a bit. Yeah.
Bunch of rooftops.
We have you have token vision on because I can see. Oh, never mind. I must have just not been clicked on my token.
No, you can see. Yeah, you can see some of the tokens. Yeah, but there's like 50. There's a crowd of 50 round the front and a crowd of 50 round the back. You can see there's a few on the rooftops as well when you're going around 11. Did you see them?
Yeah, I see him.
Is that the rooftop or like a fence in there?
No, it's a rooftop. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right near my character.
This is just a little slight bit of scouting you're doing before you go. Then you got to decide what you're going to do.
Yeah, because right now I'm just like blending into the crowd. They don't know that I am who I am. I'm just like walking amongst the crowd. I think we should shoot everybody.
Of course you do.
Yeah, but you'll end up dead if you take on 100 people and they charge you. Yeah.
Why don't you just set them all on fire? That would work, right? You're good at that.
My patron has given me a mission. Can't help it. I must do what I must do.
Well, not really. You haven't had a mission from your patron yet.
But I've been taking to heart what he said all that while back. Punishing these motherfuckers. It wasn't necessarily a mission. It was just a way of life.
Do these does this crowd of people have shark emblems on? Like, are they wearing shark people medallions like those thieves last time?
Yeah, make a notice roll. Anyone who's having a scout around. What's Thorson doing?
Hey, what's Tatooine doing up there? Tatooine, what you doing?
Shut up!
There?
Oh, god damn it!
What, were you sneaking? Was he hiding? I don't know. Maybe I didn't see you.
I'm just trying to go through the crowd, just with my hood up,
Okay, well, you're sneaking through the crowd. You do notice there's a few that have got little shark emblems around their necks. But when Thorson shouts out, Kulig obviously spots you and goes, "Look here, they're just as bad as Boris."
Sorry, Tatooine.
Fuck me.
But he's surrounded by. He's got a big crowd around him, so it's.
So I step.
But he
up.
knows you're there now. He doesn't know about. Well, Drakkard is sitting around at the back doing nothing.
I say, you guys leave the. What's the beggar guy's name? His name
Boris.
is Boris. Yeah, you guys better leave Boris alone. As I take the flat of my sword and I start slapping it against my hands.
You're gonna cut yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to intimidate them.
Ah.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
It's okay. I got a trump card. I'm about to play if they want to get busy.
So I'm over near Drakkard. We're gonna. I don't know where Drakkard's going, but I'm gonna hang out.
So while you're doing that, Kuleg says, you have might on your hand. I have people power on mine. So you got to roll. Make an intimidation roll, Thorson.
I mean that's an success, but it's probably.
It depends on what Kulig rolls, doesn't it? Really.
Mm-hmm.
Can I shoot Kulig from here?
What is intimidation based off of? Spirit or a
Spirit, yeah. He's probably got a high spirit.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Yeah, so when he says that, the crowd kind of gathers around him and they kind of rally up. They're not threatened by you.
All right, I play my card.
It's not a combat situation.
What are you talking about?
Just playing a combat situation.
It's about to be because I'm about to hit him.
He's surrounded by like 100
People.
people.
I don't see 100 people.
Yeah, because then the whole game would stop.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you the card back. You can play it when a combat situation arises.
Give it. It's like, give me. Oh, God.
Yeah, no, we're not in combat yet. Oh, you got 2 combat cards shaking in their boots. How have you got 2 combat cards? 2 cards.
He's a pimp.
I don't know.
Oh, no, okay, so it's not been played yet for some reason. Oh, well, it's still one. You've still got it. I don't even have to drag it back. Okay, you haven't got 2 cards. That's just you still got it.
Just
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you looked pretty intimidating, but then he just rallied them by, I've got the people on my side, and
You ain't got shit, buddy.
So
Buddy boy.
you've seen there's a couple of guys on the roofs, Shuard and Tatui. Can you see that guy up there, Tatui?
hold on. See the one that's like south of Jacquard on the roof. I don't see that.
There's one. I've put an arrow on the map. You see the arrow?
Did they look like Sharky?
No, they're just. They look. Well, I don't know if they look like Sharky, but they're.
Well, I mean,
they're on the roof, looking at this building. Oh, yeah, it would help if I told you that building, this big building here, this whole thing is Boris's house. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. Be a nice house for a beggar.
Oh, it's the king. It's the head of the Beggars Guild. It's not really a beggar.
He makes beggars give him money.
Yeah. So Thorsten's sitting there with his sword in his hand, wondering what went wrong.
Well, I'm not letting him buy me.
Yeah.
Where's the front door to this place? You said there were guards like posted.
Hang on. Let me. Yeah. So hang on a second. So this. Where are you, Carsten? There you are.
There. Okay.
There he is. So Carsten comes out. You've met him before. He's the one that was there to escort Kuleg to the thing. And he says, were you sent by Hisfia?
Yes.
Then come in. And he beckons you to come in the gate. The crowd starts coming, but there's like a bunch of guards inside. With swords, they back off.
Mm-hmm.
And he tells you, he says, Boris is in the house. I don't know what we're going to do here. There's too many. There's some around the back as well.
So there's no roof access, sewer systems, anything like that?
I got sweep, so these guys are going to get toast. These guys are going to be toast.
I'm going to work out a plan. Go dance. I'm going to shake. I'm going to
shake them, and then I'm going to use my sweep. They're hosed, man.
God.
It's going to be like total Conan move.
Slaughtering innocent Lankhmar civilians that have been rolled up by an evil priest. Yeah.
Well, if they're not going to be intimidated by me, then that's all.
Well, they might have been intimidated if Kuleg hadn't been there to anti-intimidate. But yeah, a couple of dead bodies might change the situation.
Don't kill me.
Right, so Tatui's in there talking to Carsten. Drakkard, I don't know what Drakkard's doing. Anyone want to control Drakkard?
I can barely control myself right now.
I can control Drakkard. I don't mind.
All right. I would make Drakkard do things Drakkard doesn't want to do.
Well, Drakkard's coming in here as well.
Bring him up here so he can headbutt everybody. I pull my sword. I say, "Okay, who's first? Step right up." That's what I say.
Oh God. God, he could be a distraction though.
Kuleg, I've had enough of your bullshit. Shoot him. I'm just fucking around.
I'm gonna like poke my head out the door so like you can see me in the door. And so the crowd is.
I'm gonna reveal the bloody blades positions inside the house. There's a load of Actually, I'm just gonna reveal everyone now. I do. The combat tracker is now packed full of people. Right, some of them are not on the map yet.
And there's. Can I ask if there's like a freaking sewer underneath us? Anything?
Well, yeah. So Carson says, or Boris actually comes out and talks to you because he is lame. He's a big guy with a gammy leg, club foot, and he says, "I've only just moved into this house, so we haven't got any of the normal secret passages and stuff set up for me to make a quick escape. So the only way out is either maybe on the roof or out the back door or something. I don't know."
Okay, there's a crowd out back and there's a crowd out front.
And there's an upstairs as well. View.
Oh, they have people positioned on the roofs all around so they can see it.
Hey, where did all the people go?
Oh, yeah, that's good. Where did all the people go?
Hey, cool, they're gone. Run for it.
They ran away.
Now it's just me and you, Kuleg. You're stupid people that've been intimidated by my big muscles, and I'm flexing. I got rid of them. That was pro.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. They just vanished, didn't they?
There have been bug reports of tokens vanishing off maps. I see it on the boards. I don't know. I ran that game on my Sunday game and had some weird stuff happening too. So,
right. So, what's the plan now?
Again, God.
There's two guys on the roofs that you can see.
And these are all friendlies in here, right?
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, the bloody blades have been hired to look after Boris. So yeah, they're friendlies.
Okay.
No, none of that. That's contagious.
He hasn't. No, only if you've had Benadryl.
And generally, if you're only in the same room, because that indicates a lack of oxygen to the brain.
All right. So, what we need is a distraction. There's a really tall, oily one out there.
So you want me to shoot the guy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but
well, the roof. If you're talking about a rooftop, there's people on the roof looking at the roof or looking at the roofs of Boris's house. Doesn't mean you know.
No, I want to shoot Kuleg.
Can I? Is it light or dark outside?
It's evening time.
Okay, so my element.
Yeah, it's dim.
I will go up to the roof to kind of give a little look-see, little sneaky up there.
You should be able to just walk up there, can you?
I don't know how to get there.
Because it's terrain, you should be able to just walk across.
So
the only thing you can't walk across is the house, but yeah.
So these are like, so this is his house in the middle, and the other two are like neighboring houses.
No, it's all part of the same house. Yeah, he's got a big house.
All right. So, is it everything? Are we inside a room, or is that like a courtyard or something?
That bit where Drakkard is the courtyard. Yeah, like the front garden.
Got little couple courtyards up front.
Yeah. And you can see there's a crowd around the back of the house as well.
Go.
Yeah. Die. That's a lot of people.
I mean, I don't know what to do, guys.
I'm thinking people up front, people
Well,
in
we know
back.
Thorson's sitting there with his sword ready to lay into the villagers. Rod wants to try and shoot Kuleg.
I do.
Okay.
Is there any way that we could set a trap behind him?
I'm thinking like if you like start like I'm gonna go back down to where it was in the courtyard. I'm like looking at Chwad like through the doorway because I'm assuming the crowd is kind of like I can stand in the doorway. I can get a sight on Shwadiwad and not be seen by everybody else. I'm gonna like mouth out distraction, and I'm gonna point to the east, like distract them, so maybe we can run away.
Can I roll a notice roll
For
what he just said?
What, to understand what he's saying through the doorway?
Yeah.
You can. It's only 30 feet away.
I'm
He's
right
like
here.
whispering. There's a crowd milling around.
I suppose there is a crowd building around here. But they don't. Shawad, you're just. I mean, did you get involved with Kuleg? You didn't much, did you? Was at the back.
I wasn't. No, I was not. I was not really a part of the.
So
the
Kuleg
Joker
hasn't
crack.
noticed you. He doesn't know about you really.
I was security.
And then he didn't see you last time when you were
Yep.
sneaking around.
Yeah,
Saw
when I was
me.
following him. Yep, he saw you, but not me. He doesn't know who I am. Damn it, I missed. That's Benny there.
Oh god damn it!
Are you trying to
shooting.
shoot him? Are you? Okay.
Yep.
No. Oh.
I thought you said attack him, and then you pointed at him.
he misheard you.
I said distraction, not attack him. Oh god, this is gonna go awful.
So I hit him that time.
Shit.
Unfortunately, Kulig goes first, and he's got cover. So because he's
I don't get to
surrounded.
do my damage from hitting him.
Just surrounded by people. You're gonna hit somebody else before you hit him.
It says hit. I rolled at him. I rolled it.
You did roll it.
F me.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where you can play your card, Thorson, because Kulig. Yeah. Roll your damage. Go on.
Dude, we got that security team inside the thing that helped save this guy. So, like, worst case scenario, your ass is safe. You're already in there with him.
I mean, everyone's
I
shaking
didn't-
now, isn't it? So I've got you all shaken.
Wait, I think the only people on the outside should be shaken because we can't see what's going on.
Whatever it was, you heard it. Okay. And it was so disgusting.
Guys, I shit myself that time, remember? No, I'm kidding.
Friend or foe is shaken. Right, okay. Apart from Thorson. Right, Thorson. So everyone else is going to go on hold, I suppose. It's your go, Thorson. Unlock tokens.
Oh god, just
Kill.
So yeah, that arrow. Once the arrow flies forward, everyone gets all angry, and then Thorson comes in. Right.
yeah. I just what was that? The second Lord of the Rings movie where they're holding and they just shoots the one orc.
The old guy,
Oh right, the old guy. Yeah.
he can't hold the draw of the bow, and it's raining, and his fingers slip, and he shoots the one orc like the luckiest shot of his life. And the orcs are like, it gets all quiet, and the orcs go,
Yeah, that's the,
and then charge.
Yeah, that's what's just happened now. So roll you down. You got to roll damage. We'll do it twice. You have to roll each time for damage.
Me?
No, Thorson. He just done a sweep.
Nice.
just kill the head. Oh, I'm just like I am inside this building. I shut the door behind me. I am
Oh
cursing.
shit! I've been muted. I was like, I'm sitting here. Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? And you guys are just talking.
All right, sorry, dude. Yeah, you got to not be muted. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
No.
Yes.
How many guys am I hitting here? Because, like you said, there's hundreds, and I only got 2 targeted. But
Yeah, well,
how do
yeah, I
you
mean,
deal-
yeah, there's, yeah. Well,
just
we can
roll my
say you're
damage?
just doing a sweep and there's others that are not there, but
Okay. All right. Can I Benny that?
no, you don't need to penny that, dude. Now roll the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you've just done the devastating damage. You've killed about 7 civilians.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh yeah,
Alright.
they're gonna love us when we're done.
We don't do this for love. We do it for money. And the only
Alright,
love we do it for is the love of money.
I don't even see myself on the combat tracker to pass it. Am I not on the combat?
You are on the
tracker?
combat track. You just got to press the down arrow at the bottom. But yeah, you're not actually.
don't-
It's not your turn yet. That's what the problem is. Because
Oh, okay.
you made everyone shit themselves.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay, so it's my turn again, or that was my turn.
So I suppose technically now it's your turn. But yeah, go on. It's your turn. I'll end your
All right,
turn, and but you can do another sweep if you want. If you want to try and move and do some more stuff.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get up. If there's no one in my way, if I cleared a path to Kuleg, I'm gonna get up to Kuleg.
Well, there's still people
Kill
in
'em
front of
all.
Kulig, but he's not.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do another sweep attack. Oh yeah. Oh, 1.
You still hit.
All right.
Damage them all.
All right. I did
Cool,
2
sure.
wounds on Kulig. Is he gonna soak that?
Maybe roll the other damage for the other 2 hits.
Mob dead. Mob dead.
Alright.
Real dead mob.
That needs to be
Fucking-
a Kuleg roll.
Oh, if
4
only.
wounds. All right. Next round, I'm gonna try to intimidate.
You just slaughtered some more people now. Let's see what Kulig does. Where are you, Kulig?
He's shaking though. He's shaking though. Can he soak being shaken?
Yeah, you can still soak, yeah.
Okay.
For some reason he's got 3 bennies. Hey.
Oh, no, am I? Soak.
He soaks one of them, so he dodges out the way of most of your blow, but part of it hits him.
All right.
And, he basically lets other people... You haven't rolled your damage, Shuad, for your bow attack.
I have it.
No, so roll it, because it knows you hit him. It just hasn't rolled the damage yet, so roll your damage now.
Big money, big money, big money. Big money, big money, big money. I'm debating if I want to Benny that or not. Fuck it, leave it. I'll leave one. I'll do 1 wound, whatever.
Okay, he's going to try and soak that as well.
Yep. He only had 3 bennies, so.
He managed to soak that one. Right.
Good for him.
No. Right, now it's Mob's turn. The Mob is still shaken. But he can't do anything else. Oh, this one's status is removed. Right. So he comes up to Thorson and goes, You're a part of the problem. And he tries to stab you with a dagger.
Yeah. In Conan, they have like minions where they're like basically stacks of 5 mobs. Does Savage Worlds do that or no?
You can do it. There's also a mass combat thing, but we're not really
Yeah.
doing a mass combat. It's just you're just laying waste. So he basically tries to stab you with a dagger, and he's completely incompetent with it and misses by miles. That guy's still shaking.
That's just a pile of failure, isn't he?
No, that wasn't. That was just a Mob guy.
Oh, darn.
Right, now back to Kulig.
call-
Now it's Kulig's
I
go,
call-
and then we'll
I
resume
call-
combat.
I call for Dracar. Dracar, get out here to help.
Dracard's shaken by whatever you just did. Right, so Kulig starts
I
doing
just-
some kind of funny gestures with his hands. and points at you, Orson. Da, 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 ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, da.
Block it with my pot helm.
Right, yeah. So he basically casts like a jet of water goes in your eyes. You didn't get a raise, so you
-2.
you're a -2 on trait rolls
All
because
right.
you're blind.
Just trait rolls.
You can't see properly at the moment. Yeah, trait rolls
Including
is
attacking?
everything pretty much.
Okay. So do I do it? Is it automated?
Yeah, I've just added the effect to you now.
Oh,
You're
okay.
basically effectively blind. You can still see and stuff. You just get -2 because he hit you with some spray of salty water in your eyes.
Okay.
Salt water.
And
you
then
got splooged on.
he tries to back away. You can, Thorson, have a free swing at him because he's trying to get out of combat range, even though you can't see him.
You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
cut like. Oh, there you go.
Wow, you hit.
I'm gonna Benny that.
I'm going to Benny that, Benny that, Benny that. Put this back up.
Oh, what did I?
Oh, that's a
Benny to
bug.
hit.
That's a bug. Just roll the damage manually. Was it a raise? It
Yeah,
was. It's a
it
hit
was-
the
it-
raise. You
it-
see next to run, there's a little raised dice down the bottom.
Yeah.
Click
okay,
that and
just-
then roll the damage without, and don't use a Benny again. That's a wound. Is that good enough?
No, I want to roll a Benny.
You
What do you
just-
mean to do? Just throw the Benny in the chat?
Yeah, and
Keep it
then
up?
yeah, there's a little bug at the moment with this for some reason. Yeah,
It's okay.
I think they fixed it in test, but we're not in test. So
All right. I'm just gonna have to. I'm just. No,
he's
I'm
going to
just
try and soak it with his last Benny. Oh, you're going to try and do it again, are you?
Yeah, last one. Unless it's terrible, it's better.
It's better already.
All right, there
Two
we go.
wounds.
2 wounds.
Yeah, all right. He's going to try and soak that.
Of course he's gonna try and soak it. Prick.
Got one Benny left. Oh no! Right. Right,
dead?
he is now. Yeah, you hit. Basically, you hit him. Oops, not prone. And
Prone.
he falls over. Yeah,
All right.
he still manages to get there, but he then trips over. You've hit him in the back. He's fallen over. He's got
Right.
3 wounds. The crowd is kind of like, "What's going on?" They're a bit concerned.
Yeah, I'm gonna intimidate him next time. Let's tie him up. I'll call out for Tatooine. Tatooine, get the rope.
Get the rope.
I open the door, yell, "Fuck off!" Close the door.
Tatooine's always messing around.
This guy tries to stab you with a dagger and completely misses again. He's trying to help us realize what scummy people run this city. Yep, he's still shaken. Carston is no longer shaken. Let's just make him a good guy now, shall we? Since he's on your team. He's just going to hold his action, I think. There's nothing to do. There's no mob coming in the building, so yeah, he's going to wait here.
I want to tell Carson,
No, go on.
there's a distraction going on outside. We need to use this to our advantage.
Yeah. I think it's
When you're a
gonna be
big,
cool.
tall, greasy, oily distraction right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can
Although
try and take him out the back, maybe.
With all
Or
the
we can
commotion,
get into the cellar. We can protect him in the cellar.
with all the commotion, did maybe some people out back maybe not be out back anymore? Poke
you
up my head out there and see how that's looked. I can't do it. That's not my turn. Right.
Okay, I know what you're trying to think to do. Right, okay. So it's now Shawad's go. Shawad's no longer shaken. Right.
Could have told Carson.
Whatever he
to
did,
do
you're
that.
used to it. You know, you're used to Thorson's pulling out logs from his nappy.
I'm gonna move further down the street and then take another shot at fucking Kool-Aid the Doodle.
He'd be undercover since he's honest. He's prone in a crowd of people.
Yeah,
How
well,
are you
prone
going to hit him?
automatically gives him cover. So yeah, but
Yep, but it also gives him a negative too, doesn't it? Oh no, that's only for melee. Whatever. Let's shoot. Let's shoot.
the free wounds give him -3 on everything. Yeah. So
Just shoot it up in the air and hope you
There
can
you
arc
go.
it over the people.
What?
Missed.
Oh,
medium range, and he's prone. Yeah.
That's not really medium range though. But fuck it, I gotta.
But literally, he's surrounded by people on the ground. They're standing. He's not. How do you expect to hit him?
Because I have a +10, man. Or whatever.
Yeah, but you got.
And now I roll now I roll a 9 and I still miss.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the maths. Range
math
-2
says?
is 7. Prone makes it.
Better off,
Basically, being prone is what you do when you're being shot at by someone in the distance. You go prone.
It says the target is 8. Plus 4 + 4. Target is 8. I got a 9.
yeah, but then it's -2 is 7. So you missed it by 1.
Oh. Damn, it. All right, whatever. Fuck it.
I wouldn't have gotten that if I wasn't on Benadryl. Just so you guys know. I never would have figured that out.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, this mercenary is still shaken.
Can I ask the mercenaries to go check out back to see how it looks out there, so I don't have to wait do it on my turn?
Yeah, they're all rolling ones. They're not really doing very well. It's not
Good.
Whatever Thorsten did, it was disgusting.
No, I stomped my feet and I said it's clobbering time. That's what I did.
Yeah,
Maybe you just like let out the loudest fart, like it just like deafening.
Maybe that's what I think I did, but one actually slipped out and everybody got shaken from it. Oh my God, what's that smell?
Just you just stand there, all of a sudden you see this little plop on the cobblestone.
I mean, I am wearing like a loincloth.
Everybody's
There's no
scared
bottom.
you
There's
going,
no bottom to it. There's no, it just hangs over.
oh God, if only you had like a kilt or something, that'd be even better.
Yeah, don't watch me. You don't want to run. You don't want me to run. Or a stiff wind.
Right. So this guard goes out. This one of the bloody blades goes out the back and says, "There's still a mob out there, but they're not as there's not as many of them as out the front." Boris is no
Okay.
longer shaken.
Yeah, don't mess with the thief of beggars, man. He's like the Lawrence Fishburne of Lankhmar.
What?
John Wick, man, the movie John Wick. You don't remember that? Lawrence Fishburne plays the king of the beggars.
Yeah, I remember Lawrence Fishburne. I was just like, for some reason, I was thinking, like, what does the Matrix have to do with this? I was like,
well, that's funny because they're both in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. I forgot about that.
What are you doing, Cat?
anybody on the? What's Boris doing? Right. So y'all are got the crowd going. The crowd's got to be like, "Whoa, I'm not here to die for this," kind of like, and back off a little bit.
Yeah, most of the crowd disperses when they start getting slaughtered, but the ones that are on the combat tracker are a bit like in a frenzy, you know. So Boris goes to the window and he can see. Let me see if. Nope, he doesn't notice him. Yeah, so Boris. Ooh. Shut up, Cat. Ah, right. This mob guy goes, "Oh, there he is," and then they all start getting Riley round the back.
Oh, so Boris looked out the window or something.
Yeah, he went to the window. They saw him and started getting a. You remain shaken. So does he.
What did Boris do? Look out the back or something?
Yeah, he went out to the back. Yeah. Right,
They all
Tui, it's
noticed
your go. You're not shaken anymore. You got out of it.
I want to look to
Hello.
see.
Hello, Metallica.
How distracted is the crowd right now with Mr. Frickin' Thorson doing?
Well, you can see lots of corpses. And you can see Kuleg crawling along the floor.
Facing
Not looking
what
too
direction?
good.
Facing what direction?
He's crawling away from you, yeah. So you can see he's...
Okay, so he can't see any crowd. Are they... God, well, it's either during combat. I can't just drag people with me. Because that's their movement. How do I do that? If I want to, like, grab Boris and run.
Well, you could,
Pick him up over your shoulder.
but if you are, you could tell Boris to come here, but he's got to walk at his pace, hasn't he? So.
What I want to do is.
But Boris is lame. He's got one gamey foot, so he can't. His pace is like 4 or something. He can't run anywhere.
No.
Yeah?
Can I have Boris in one of the Bloody Blade swap outfits?
Then Boris is also extremely fat.
Damn it! Do we have duct tape?
What the fuck do you want duct tape for?
Make him skinnier. Damn it!
No, it won't work. You'd have to wrap him in cling film, yeah, for a month. It doesn't work either. How are you, Metallical? Metallical Owl said hello.
No.
I am too.
I think. Just gonna be a dick and put my head out, sling him a bit, and slide back inside. No, I'm gonna hold. I'm just gonna go back inside and hold. I don't want to do anything. So I close the door behind me. That's it. I'm done. I'll hold just in case. Just put me on hold.
Rackard's not shaking either. Doesn't know what to do. What should we do?
I don't want any more innocents to die. I really don't. I just want to see if the Thorson's going to end up basically freaking killing him. See if the crowd's going to go, you know what? But we can use it to his advantage. And it's just
Kuleg crawling along on the floor is definitely having an effect on the crowd. They're becoming a little bit less.
Thorson, you can just go ahead and yell out the window all the things you told him yesterday. That could be his the last thing he heard before he died. Is how it's a failure.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry.
Just tell Drakkar to go out. Drakkar goes out and starts yelling all the crap he did last time. How he's a failure and his god hates him and everything.
Oh right, he's gonna try and intimidate him. Good idea.
Little metallic owl. Intimidate him like a murderous hobo.
Where are you, Kuleg?
Maybe something along the lines of this is what they do, but they're no better than everybody else, and yada yada yada.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Kuleg is now distracted as well. He's heard. You can see him. He looks a bit. He turns around, and looks at Drakkar, and he scowls and looks also slightly scared. Yep, that bloody blade is still shaking. He's not. He's just going to stay in the house. Oh, I know what I was going to do. This guy's definitely not shaken. Yeah. Right. I was going to give you these characters to control all these. Right, save me having to do it, but
don't think we need it.
yeah.
Just let him chill.
I think yeah.
Thorson.
Thorson murder.
Hello, 1106.
Oh, sex.
I was muted again. Shit.
You're muted.
How long have you been muted? You haven't been talking in a while.
I'm like coughing and sneezing, so I muted myself because I didn't want you guys to hear it. So all right.
I was going to end up in a coffin. He is.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna. I'm trying not to kill these guys, but so I'm gonna try to intimidate these dudes around me to get out of my way. But that would be my action, right?
You can do multi-action. Just click the 2 action button.
All right. 2 actions. All right. So my first action is going to be. This is probably not going to work, but an intimidate.
Well, you just got to roll all 6s, you know.
Or a 0.
Or 0. That works too.
Oh, you're blind as well.
You're
isn't it?
blind still.
Yeah. Oh, actually, make a vigor roll, Orson. You might get rid of the blind.
A vinegar roll?
Vigor. Yeah, okay, you're not blind, so that was still a shit roll. You've only got that'd have been it'd still been a 2. But you can Benny the
Nah, so it didn't work.
Intimidation didn't work.
Now. Yeah, so they're just gonna die. I warned you. I mean, I should get like a modifier because I just slaughtered their buddies, but that's okay. You're the boss.
Oh, you're targeting Kulig still. Yeah, just don't roll damage for Kulig.
All right.
So roll the damage for the first 2, and then the third one, forget about.
Here's the second one.
Do you still have that thing clicked on it?
No, that's what you made everyone shaken with.
All right. And
he's no longer blind. He basically shakes.
Why are you still attacking? You should be attacking Kulig alone.
It was an accident.
Okay.
So can I move now or can't move because?
Oh yeah, you can move. Yeah.
All right, so I can take my full movement. I'm going to get right up to Kulig and just tell him, "You better stay down if you don't want to die." And then I break wind. All right.
Just this little brown plop on the back of his head.
I do it, and I look at the mob guy that right next to me, like he did it. Like, what'd you do that for?
Yep, that guy just runs off. Oh, who's this one? You're gone. Cat, shut up. Meow, meow. God, cat. Right. Where is he? Mob 3.
Up back?
Yeah, so a lot of the mob are now running off.
The steakhouse?
Or is that the one you moved up into the tunnel?
Yeah, he ran off, yeah.
He's done RUNNOFT.
Kulig remains shaken.
Good.
He's about to get stirred.
Did it just roll the cards then, did it? Thornton's turn.
I don't think it re-rolled the card.
What did you get? Like, has the initiative changed at all?
Nope. In fact, what's his name still on hold? Tatui.
Yeah, I'm still on hold, yeah.
I'm just going to make a new round.
Do anything.
Yeah. Takes Tatui off hold.
Hey, look at the...
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, Kulig got a Joker, and
Yep.
I mean, I was on top for a second there. What happened?
You were on hold. Yeah.
He got a Joker. That son of a gun.
God damn it!
Muller
I swear, I need to get that damn thing where if I'm on the bottom of the list, like I always am, get like an extra attack. Fuck, God, son.
Right. So
I have the worst cards.
But he's got to stand up.
yeah.
I said stay down, Kulig.
Hold on. I can give people cards, right?
You can trade a card to someone. Yeah.
I can't. I trade a card. I was going to give Thorson my card, but he already burned his card. Never mind. I could just give him my card, and I traded his non-existent card back. Game's a quiet game.
He starts trying to run. You're allowed to get a swing at him if you want. Thorson. He stands up and tries to peg it. Definitely looking scared and bleeding.
Like, I told you to stay down. Did it just? How come my roll didn't work? Hang on.
That roll did work.
There we go. Okay. Hit with a raise. Benny that.
Why are you bending it? You just want.
Oh, it was terrible. I want my first one. Can I have my first one?
Yeah,
back?
you can still pick. Yeah, you don't have to go with the new one unless it's a crit fail, but you can't crit fail damage.
All right. How do I pick the first one?
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I just apply it.
Okay.
On the combat tracker, it shows. Hang on, I'll show you what it shows. What it shows me.
Sure.
I shall put it in Lankhmar Discord. Hang on. Where are you, Lankhmar? There you are. See, it shows the two, and I can apply which one I want. But yeah. Bit of a raise.
What happened?
You see it?
Yeah. What do I do?
Oh, you don't do anything. I'm just showing you what that's what it shows me in the combat tracker. So it always it lets you pick. I mean, I can lower it to 4 if you want, but it's not doing damage. So, but you pick the highest one always. You don't have to go with the new roll. You can keep the old roll.
Oh, I see. Unless
you critically fail and then you're fucked. Right, I'm going to spend a Benny to try and soak that.
Fail.
One of my bennies. Yes. Yeah, I managed to soak it. And he runs off. Bleeding. Hang on, shake. Yeah, shaking. No, you're not shaking anymore. It's only one.
Schwad, never mind. You're going to come up and shoot him in the back anyway. Never mind. I was going to have a card I was going to give you, but it wouldn't do anything.
Let's skip the bloody blades. They're all doing nothing.
They're all like, meh. Mob 16 doesn't like Thor.
What did he roll? A 4?
Shaken's removed though.
So how was he able to stand up and move 8 feet away from me?
Because he ran. So you lose half of your. When you stand up from prone, you lose. I know. When you stand up from prone, you lose 2 inches of movement, and then he did a run, so he had some left over. Did he go 8? He went 8,
Oh.
didn't he? He shouldn't have gone 8. He should have gone 6.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he went too far. Right, is he targeting you? Right. He tries to stab you with a
He's
dagger.
Oh no.
For some reason that's bugging out.
Couldn't have been that good because the dice didn't roll a ton of times.
It rolled twice, so yeah, but I can't see what the result was. I'm just going to have to untarget him and do it the hard way. Ow, it's a bug every time I roll. Me. The guy that develops Savage Worlds has been off away for a while. So
Oh, has he?
yeah.
Where's he been?
I think he's got family issues. So,
Oh.
um,
And nobody knows how to work this rule set.
well, basically, it's different from all the other rule sets. Yeah,
Right, right.
they're fixing it, but I think in test this is fixed. I'm just going to roll a d4 down here and see what happens.
Moon Wizard's doing it, I guess.
Yep. So he misses you after all that. I think he hit you, to be fair, but Boris is going to stand his ground and not do anything. Shawad, what are you going to do?
I am going to.
He's running away,
I
so
I can move 8 for sure. That'll put me at 11 distance. Should I run? You guys think I should run after him?
no, just because then you would get too close to medium and you'll lose 2.
True.
He's no longer surrounded by a lot of people. He's no longer prone, so pluck pluck.
I feel like 12 is going to be too long. Whatever. Fuck it. Let's murder this clown.
Shoot him in the Achilles, make him trip.
Then I would have to do. Isn't that like a
That's
targeted
a cool
shot?
shot,
That
yeah, -4, yeah.
minus.
Oh.
Yep. I'm just going to shoot him in the back. Well, or anywhere I can hopefully shoot him.
Well, he's running away
specifically
now. You
after
can see he's bleeding. That's hit with a raise.
I don't like fuckers who incite riots in my little shady town I'm trying to hide out in. Are you fucking serious?
Wow,
That sounds like a Benny cut.
That's a shit ton of
Fucking-
fun. It's kind of funny.
That's
You're
better.
fucking
That's much
stupid.
better. Just
Much
3 ones
better.
in a row. Yeah, okay.
That's what you get.
3 is a lot different than 18.
Well, 3, yeah, there's a fucking 15-point difference.
You got him in
So-
the spinal cord.
Yep,
I
you killed
shot him, and then I turn and look at the mob number guy. I don't try to intimidate or anything. It's not anything special, but I'm like, do you want to be like that weak fucker? Is this what you want? He won't be bothering us now. This all started because everybody's favorite boy Tatooine was mumbling when he was talking.
I was trying not to get the crowd's attention. I was like, go make a distraction that points away from the door.
Then you pointed at him.
I
Hey,
pointed
kill
that
it.
direction.
Yep. And I'm like, attack
Just
him?
because your notice roll sucked does not do not.
We really needed to capture that guy, though, not kill him.
Did we? Did
No,
we?
well, you sliced him up and bled and he's dead. Yeah, he killed him. Kuleg is dead.
God,
You killed.
I
you
really
killed
wanna
one of the
just-
shark god priests.
we take his head and put it on a spike outside their temple. The
the
sign that says, "Oh God, what do we call them? Bait." Oh,
Boris
Chum.
gives you all
Call 'em
50,
chum.
50 gold rilks each. So just add that to your.
We're pretty
Inventories.
much like infamous now in Lankhmar. I mean,
Actually, I
like,
can do that from. I can do it from the inventory, can't I? Hang on, 50.
on.
we're like the murder squad in Lankhmar now, apparently. Like, good thing it's Lankhmar and everybody's the bad guy.
Yep.
Are you
Where's
gonna do it? Or do you want me to
Ignis
do it?
I'll do it.
Is Ignis gone for good?
Seems that way.
Okay, and No. Hang on. Gold rooks. So that's 50 each. So there's 4 of you. So 200.
200. Yeah.
Boom. Done.
God.
Ignis is no. I mean, I sent him a message and he said, "Oh, has the Discord changed?" You know, yeah, it has. And told him to add me, but he hasn't added me yet. That was 4 days ago. So.
Oh boy.
But I've made Ignis into an NPC. If anyone wants to have him as an NPC, or you can just play him. But we'll see, unless someone else wants to play. Yeah. So right, after you kill Kuleg, the crowd kind of like dissipates and goes back to their, humdrum, sad, pathetic lives. But they've lost all the spirit, especially with the corpses, and the gore on Dawson's
Pant leg.
underpants, bits of
got like
entrails and looks like sausage, but it ain't a sausage, it's someone's intestines.
Did you just like poop someone's intestines out? Is that what you say?
Well, no,
I heard
he's got
sausage.
intestines on his, he's covered in,
Oh,
when you
okay.
swing a broadsword at a little villager, they, strangely, the
Explode.
guards don't turn up at all. So,
Pretty soon people are going to pay people to hide from us.
anyway, so you go back
guards showed
to the Black Kettle, to the pub, and his sphere comes in and gives you a little wink, Tui.
Ooh.
And she,
Mhm.
well, Tatui knows why she's giving a little wink. She says there's some debate as to who is leading the Thieves Guild at present. Those skulking traitors, Farford and Grey Mauser, have upset the natural order. But for the moment, my mistress runs the house. She has discovered certain information you may find useful or valuable, or both. These disruptions in Lankhmar are not without purpose. Someone seeks to create a new order and rule it. That might not surprise you. What might is that they have help from an ancient artifact of Simorgia. It was smuggled into the city a few days ago. Recover it for my mistress, and you'll be handsomely rewarded.
We probably just killed one of the people who knew where it was.
Yep.
Oh,
God.
Well,
so she's. What information do you need to know? We know that it's being held in the temple of the Shark God.
see?
Shark cult, like a cult that it's held in the lower. There's 2 floors on this temple, and it's the lower level, whatever this artifact is.
So is it like the lower level is a basement, or is it just like the first floor?
It's got an upper floor and then it's got a lower floor apparently.
So we just walk in the door and take that shit. Can I get a tattoo of a giant shark on my chest? Like some shark holy symbols and walk around with like.
Yeah, but there's no tattoo removal.
Oh, shit.
Once you got a tattoo, you got a tattoo. It's not like modern day. So basically the Thieves Guild has said they will pay you 5,000 gold rooks if you can
5,000.
retrieve this Morgan artifact. We can put an end to this.
5,000.
Yeah, 5,000. Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
That's not each though. That's the split amongst.
that's still a lot of money.
That's
yeah,
true.
and then the next session he'll steal it all from us because that's the rules.
Screw you. I have a nice place to live.
I lose 75% of my wealth at the end of the game session.
No, every game week. We haven't had a week go past yet. You're still in the money at the moment, chaps.
Let's buy a horse real quick.
No, we have a dead priest, so we have an outfit. We just need it cleaned.
Is there any way we can?
What have you got? You basically history is saying, "Ask me anything you need, and she'll tell you what she can."
I don't know who's behind it all. Is it a committee? Is it a single person?
Oh shit! I just closed that out. The dog.
It does look like a foot. That's like the ankle.
It's Italy.
I think
Yeah,
it looks
that's
like a
the
foot. That's that little
where
bone.
you've
that's
seen
out.
that before. It was
Now,
reminding
who
where it is.
occupied that building? Who occupied that building before the shark cult took it?
They built it.
Yeah, they
But
built
they
it.
haven't been here that. They
It's
haven't been there
been
that
recently
long, have
built.
they?
Yeah,
What building existed there before? That's prime real estate.
it was just like a dockland, you know, wooden buildings, easily knocked down.
Yeah, we
Well,
did
I
our
think we
stakeout here.
I think we should go into the sewers. Or you know what? I bet their sewage flows out into the harbor. I bet there's some grates around there. I bet we can sneak in through the bottom.
The heel?
Who's watching the stream?
Yeah, the heel. That boat on the north used to be
Anyone
the
watching the stream?
Karsten's
Of
boat.
the
Is that
team, I
is that
mean,
still
of the
Karsten's
players.
boat up there? Technically,
You say
It's
about
Karsten.
Hearthstone?
Karsten's boat was that boat right there to the north. I remembered that.
You're talking about
because-
Kuleg's boat, aren't you?
I thought it was Karsten's boat.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Bloody whatever's. Of course.
Oh, and Shawad loses more gold. This is the worst gambler. No, you're talking about the boat with the Glen. Yeah, that boat's gone now. They've decided to stay here. The boat's cleared off. They've decided to stay in Lankhmar. They're just mercenaries. But the Thieves Guild and the Beggars Guild has offered them good money, so they're staying.
That's nice.
Yeah. So from what Shawad did when he went reconning the other day.
Yep.
Oh, has anyone told Thorson about the woman?
Goldilocks. He was here when we been 2 weeks ago when you talked about her.
Were you?
But
Are you muted, Thorson?
No, I'm not muted. What the woman? I don't know, refresh my memory.
so there was a priest. Remember, so the little figures that everybody was buying. Remember, we had little piggy.
Oh, I remember the woman. Was this the little girl that was selling them for the woman, or he selling them to the woman?
She was selling it to the priest. The priest was selling it for the woman to impress her. The porcelain, fair-skinned, blondie lady.
Yeah.
But he only saw her once and never saw her again.
Yeah, right. So from what Shuard last time when he followed Kuleg back, the temple's got 2 levels. Anyone may visit the ground level by day. At night, the doors are closed, and admitted is only by special request. There's a set of locked double doors lead down to the lower level, and there is a rotating shift of Ilthmar sellswords, and the senior priests seem to have keys. Give me a notice roll, Chwad. This is your recon roll. See how good you did. Oh. Okay,
Pretty
yeah.
well.
So you know that there are 6 sellswords from Ilthmar. 2 of them maintain security by day and 4 by night. There's not a lot of guards at night.
There's twice. You said 4 by night. That's double what the day side
Yeah,
is.
2 by day and 4 by night. Yeah, sorry, but not a lot. But not compared to what there was a few days ago. There's there are 3 senior priests, but no, not anymore. There's now 2 senior priests since Kuleg's dead. There's Mako and Sia.
Did Kuleg have any keys and stuff on him?
What did Kuleg have? Let's have a look at Kuleg.
If he had some stuff like keys,
Yep.
that'd
We
be
would
nice.
have them now because we went. And
We would have them now, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I suppose Kuleg would have some keys since he's one of the priests that had keys.
Yeah.
And he's so cocky, he wouldn't have hidden his.
Nobody
I
would
mean, he
kill
had
me.
like hundreds of people. Yeah, he had hundreds of people with him. He wouldn't have been thinking we're gonna just waste them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So so you've got a set of, you've got a key to
Hey,
the shark temple.
you're welcome.
Hey, is that the only? Is the big mouth the only entrance, or is there other entrances? What did Shawad observe?
Yeah, what did I observe with my 11?
Yeah, what else did you observe? Right, the construction's not entirely finished. There are about 20 acolytes doing various deeds for the priests over the weeks. Every 7 days they give out food for the peasants to eat.
Would I be able to? Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's a bad joke.
Well, you have to
Sorry,
tell us
I
what
was-
the bad joke was now.
Yeah.
I said seafood only.
No.
Yeah, well, it was seafood. Yeah, it's the
Shark bait.
Yeah, it
Hoo
was
ha
all-
ha.
This
Hoo-ha.
chum.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can we replicate the acolyte outfits?
I was thinking the same thing, but why not
Listen,
just
maybe I could be your
take-
prisoner. Because there's no way I would look like an acolyte.
True. I am Kuleg.
Are we going to pull
Never mind the blood on my robe.
the Han Solo Chewbacca trick? The little binders. AK-421.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you could sneak in. It'd be easier during the day than at night time because it's unlocked during the day and there's craftsmen coming in and working and all that stuff,
Oh, look, we could be
Finishing.
craftsmen.
finishing off the temple.
We're the
It's
gold
just-
layers.
yeah.
We have to.
The sculptors and masons working on the upper level.
Bricklayer.
There's a
I'm a pipe layer.
There's
Oh.
also a foreman who knows each of the masons and sculptors by name. So, but he takes a lunch break for an half hour at the
Where's the foreman
at the
live?
Black Kettle. So at the pub where you go, he takes a lunch break there.
Oh shit!
I want to. Can
Oh,
we? Oh, let's like make him sick so he can't show up and wouldn't recognize anybody.
Stab him. Slice his throat.
Oh God.
I
Let's put something in his food.
mean, we only
Let's
get.
pull his tongue out his throat. I mean, I want to make it. I want to poison the
Can I
food.
poop? I want to poop into his stew, so that way he eats poop.
Yeah,
and
the
gets
landlord
poop
isn't
poison.
going to let you poop in stew.
The landlord doesn't have to know.
The landlord will know because the landlord's the one who serves the stew up. Okay, so he's not here. Have some poop. Oh, yes, I'll let you poop. Yeah. Imagine this. Imagine.
No, but I
this
wanna be able-
heist.
like,
How you
maybe
gonna
kind of-
imagine a heist, a movie heist where you've got to do a heist and sneak in?
And poop, poop in the stew.
No, yet no. This, no, I got it.
Do it.
It's remember Mallrats, the stink hand.
Digging down our fucking ear. Thorson, shake his hand after. Right into your butt crack. You're
No, but
sweaty.
if we can make it to where it's like, slip some kind of like little bit of something into his food, he gets like super sick and then can't go back to the work site. I'm pretty sure a dead foreman would rise suspicion as opposed to a sick one. So I'm thinking bank heist. I'm thinking like, okay, let's take out some of the small parameters.
I still think we bribe
Bribe who?
the
Yeah,
foreman.
but they're pretty. Yeah, but they're pretty crazy. Like I don't know that a bribe would work. Like they're like zealot. You know,
Remember, they have the money.
The foreman, though,
the
is-
foreman is just there to make sure the temple's built. He's not a crazy
He's not
zealot.
yeah, he's not one of them.
But he's getting paid a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he probably has a lot of money. The money they threw to just get the land, they probably have enough money to pay him bribe-proof money. I'm saying we drug him. Make him sick. Make him to where he cannot work the rest of the day. Then we can sneak in as acolytes, but
Before we make him sick,
Oh,
should
well,
we
I mean,
get information?
Hang on,
about
you don't have to sneak. He doesn't recognise the acolytes. He knows the workers, like the masons and the sculptors, not the acolytes. The acolytes are just acolytes.
No, we were going to
And
try.
talking,
if
you
we
could
sneak
bribe
in the-
acolytes as well, you know.
With acolytes, workers.
we could
Yeah, you
just
got
put on
acolyte. You got the
robes and
two
walk in.
priests. The two priests. The acolytes. Masons and the sculptors and their foremen, and then the Lankhmsr sellswords. That's the.
What do the acolytes wear again?
The simple robes.
Simple robes, right? So how about this? During the day, when they're giving away food, we approach with the mob. We have with us simple robes that once we get close enough, we throw on the robes and go from the crowd into the building. How about that?
Thanks.
Thanks. What?
Oh, my wife brought me soup. Sorry, I
Oh,
wasn't.
sorry. No,
Like
sorry.
you're welcome. It's like what?
I'm like, wait, what did I do?
Thanks very much. Thanks. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building.
I don't think all of us should go in.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I don't think
The
Thorsten should.
sneakiest. The sneakiest of the sneaky. Thorson should be a standby with the crowd. So the
Well, on
object is
every
we get,
seventh day they feed people who turn up. So
yeah. It's going to be a big crowd, I assume, because a lot of poor people in this town. So it's not going to take a matter of minutes. It's going to take an hour or so. So we would have some time to sneak around, I would feel. Would we not?
Mm-hmm.
And who's the two sneakiest?
luckily for you, the next 7-day feeding thing is 2 days away.
2 days.
All right.
Can
I do
just
want
put
to
on-
ask. I do want to ask about the blonde lady.
Do it.
That just did.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So Hisvia says, yeah, we've heard of her. Her name is Lady Cyrene.
Irene, huh?
That's all we know about her. She hasn't been seen since her first curious appearance.
So that one priest that said, "I saw her once and that was it." Literally that was it.
Yeah, she was seen by more than just the priest, but
No, I mean, but, what the priest said. Not.
yeah, that's it. After that, no one else has seen her. Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Here we
Do we know where she was from? Any
No. All I know is her name was Lady Cyrene.
Can we? Does anybody know where she was potentially maybe last seen? Cyrene seen?
In the street of the street of the gods.
Maybe she got kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
Probably. Well,
Kidnapped.
the only thing I could think of.
All right, so Thorson and Chatui come up with a plan while Shawad's not here. When you get together, you can see what his plan is to sneak in 2 days. Was it when everyone's doing their thing?
Wait,
I don't think Thorsten should go in. I think Shawad and Tatui should go in, and me and Drakar should stay outside.
well, you can get like anti-Thorson and have a little wrestling match for money
I could.
somewhere like around there to maybe cause an extra distraction. Put out your little pot helm and start oiling up.
You haven't seen Anti Thorson for a few days now.
Where's anti? Well,
We whipped him pretty good.
no, but we need anti-Thorson for just a purpose like this. Go wrestle, oil up, have at it. We'll even get. You know what? It won't be oil. We'll just give you a tub of butter.
So okay, so you think that what Tatui and Shawad should sneak in during the day?
But are they gonna dress like acolytes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. And then they have the keys with them.
Yep.
You got the key for the big double doors, apparently. Yeah.
But surely there's more keys on that keychain than just one key.
Well,
You mean this
there's a
keychain?
couple of keys on the keychain. Yeah. No, there's 3 keys on the keychain.
So that's what I think.
One of them is like a stone key, and it's shaped like a shark.
No. A shark-shaped key?
And the other 2 are just normal keys. Mortis keys. Or as you lot call them, skeleton keys, even though they're not actually skeleton keys.
No, you know. 3 against 1 right now, technically.
Yeah. Okay. How many keys have you cut? I win. Right. Boom. So come on. What's the plan?
Oh, I think that was the plan. We sneak in.
What, during the food thing, you're going to try and sneak in? Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dressed as acolytes with her keys. Being snicky.
Who's going to have the key?
I'm a
Tatooine
thief,
should.
so I can, even though I can lockpick, you know. I'll take the key.
Wibble. Are you back yet, Shawadi Waddy? Right, I'm going to take a 5-minute break.
All right, that sounds good. I'm gonna eat my soup.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
poop.
I'm going to go and follow through in a cup. No, I'm not. See you in a minute. BRB.
And I'm back.
He's taking a 5-minute break.
Oh, that's what I get for eating chili.
All right, grab some water.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
Yay.
Eh.
Man, that Benadryl still hasn't worn off, man.
Oh shit.
That's crazy, man. I can't believe made me feel so tired.
Oh yeah, Benadryl. That's what just Benadryl does.
Benadryl make me drunk. Well, well, well.
Well,
Sneaky thieves, have you thought of anything yet?
thought we were gonna. Yeah, me and Schwad gonna go in there dressed as acolytes, being sneaky.
Now, I don't think I'll be able to have my bow with me, will I?
Good point.
Yeah, not under an acolyte's robe, it would stand out.
That's why I'll bring my dagger and garrote. Is that okay?
Yeah, garrote is easy.
Yep.
Okay, so how are you going to get the acolytes' uniforms?
You said a simple
Where do they
robes,
live?
just buy robes.
Where do they live?
They live inside
Where
the
they
temple.
stay? Yeah. Oh, okay.
But during the day, they all go. I mean, some of them go out. What did you raise? What did you roll for your notice roll? 11.
11.
Only one raise, isn't it? So okay, yeah.
I think on the day it happened, I rolled like an 18.
Yeah. So you know there also is a passphrase that he changes each day.
Oh, great.
To get into the non-civilian part of the temple.
Well, that's easy enough. Just listen to him say it.
You have to be inside.
We can group up with other acolytes. When they say it, they'll think we're as a group. I don't know.
Or we follow a few outside. That maybe they're going on some kind of,
Well, there has to be a way to get it to the passcode to people who are coming in for the first time in the day. So there has to be some way to learn this this passcode that's external to the building.
Money, money, money.
Yeah, I was thinking
funny
if we
when you bribe
I'm thinking-
people.
I was thinking like because they got to go like errands, right? So if we follow a few and lure them in, take their shit, torture them, pay them off, get the password.
Yeah, so who's on
Yeah.
that job then?
I think it was me and Schwad would be the one doing it because we got to get the robes and shit.
Okay.
True.
So did you notice them maybe travel?
Yeah, so you see, you notice one of the acolytes has gone off down off towards the street of the gods, doing whatever he's got to do. Some empty bucket of something in his hand, going to get it replenished. Yeah.
Let's go follow that fucker.
Oh, yeah.
And then follow him and do what?
Capture him.
Yep. We want his robes and we want his passcode.
And find out what he was going to go do. So we can also bring that back.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, make a stealth roll.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Okay. Yeah. So you can get easy enough to capture. Now what are you gonna do? You grab
Play
him and
back
put him
first
down
go.
some side alley.
Can't. Don't we don't want to garrot him because that'd freaking kill him.
Well, that would only kill him if we do it too long, right?
I'd cut his
but
throat.
yeah,
It's a
and
wire.
You were trying to get a password out of him, you?
Yeah.
Until he fuck all, he's dead.
Yep. Well, a garrote is like piano wire. It's not gonna cut his head off.
I mean,
It's
but it's
meant
gonna.
to-
Well,
Yeah, but you do it for a little bit, let go. Do
You
it for a
can
little
just,
bit, let
you
go.
know, cover his mouth or something. Maybe get a little
Yeah.
chloroform or something.
you could just offer him some gold.
I can offer
Fine.
not just.
You want to opt for some gold?
I'm trying to get you into thievy mode rather than just murder everyone mode. You know.
Yeah.
See, I'm contagious.
No,
I've
the
got-
funny thing is, I got plenty of gold because I found some one time.
I can give him. I say I'll give you this 25 gold pieces.
How much?
25 gold pieces. 25 gold pieces for your password
And your clothes.
and your clothes
And your
Okay.
clothes.
and your
And
Make
your
a
job
persuasion
duties.
roll.
my persuasion.
Near him.
Whoever's you to
Alright.
Chouard, yeah.
Pitiful 7.
He goes, yeah, that's good. Takes his robe off and says the password is Kajabaden.
Kejaburden.
Kajabaden.
Kejaburden.
Yeah.
Catch a rodent?
Yeah, something Kajabaden.
Kejaburden.
Ketchup burden.
Yep. Kajabaden.
Now, here's where I take my dagger and put it up against his throat and say, "What's the password? What's the password?"
Kajabaden.
Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah, Bill Gates.
No. Then I take the blade and go, "Okay, that's the password." Stolen that scene from Takers.
You go, so what are you going to do afterwards? So what's he get? Which?
But he
you
gives
gonna
you his
tell
robe
anybody?
and
Where were you headed? What were you doing?
I was just gonna go and get some fruit for the shop, for the house. For the
Where do you
temple.
normally go?
To the fruit to the market.
Okay, so but I want
To the
I want.
fruit market.
To the marketplace where people sell fruit, you know.
All right, so are you gonna? I guess we got one cloak.
Yeah. You
Don't
got
have
one
to.
set of robes, yeah.
Who's getting that? Where's the second person? Shit.
Well, it's gonna be one of us then.
Oh boy.
I have thievery 8, stealth 8.
I have stealth 8, no thievery.
Remember, I got to steal that thing. So
Mhm. So you get the robe. I'll just try to sneak in without it.
it'd be a distraction.
Mm.
Like maybe intentionally, almost wink, wink, get caught, wink, wink.
Hmm. So then I do bring my bow. All right.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna dress up and then go to the market so they can still see that. I'm gonna put it
there
on
are
right
plenty
there.
of
and there.
acolytes walking around. You can get more than one disguise.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's not what you said. You said one person with.
I said you notice one guy goes off, walking off, and you followed him. You know, it was just
If you see a big fat one, you could get me in disguise. Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty obvious. Like when it
It's like
comes down to my knees.
It's like a mini skirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Like look at her leg.
Hey, Thorson.
All right, so we go find another one.
Let's find
And
another.
Yeah, okay.
well,
So that'll be another 25 gold, I suppose. Whoever's going to do the
Alright.
bribing.
I'll do the bribing.
And we'll assume a success. These are just little minions. They're not exactly complicated people.
Did they say the same password?
Same password, yeah.
Okay.
What was the password again? Ninja Gaiden?
It was
Major
Domo.
Major Domo?
It's Miyamoto Musashi.
Miyamoto Musashi.
All right, so I'm gonna go buy. Okay, well, hold
Uno
on.
Koshi Gichin.
Warnick YouTube. Let me take my 25 gold off. Hold on.
Anjin-san.
Onion Sun.
Anjin-san. Urisei Katana.
Sounds like a Japanese guy.
Yeah, they're all Japanese names, and then I'm talking about The Last Samurai as well. Anjin-san, that's Tom Cruise's character.
Who can remember all that?
I heard onions.
Anjin-san, that's because he don't speak Japanese. Anyway, yeah. So you both got disguises, and you're gonna go in during the day while the feeding.
Yes.
While they're feeding.
Feeding. See, me and Shawad are like Brad Pitt and George Clooney, and then Shawad and Thorson are like those two dopey brothers that constantly argue. What's his face and Affleck's brother, Affleck's little brother.
Casey Affleck?
Yeah, Casey Affleck, and the other one I can't remember. The other one.
Matt Damon.
Oh, really?
No, the brothers. I can't remember.
Bob Fleming.
Who's the little bendy dude who gets put in a suitcase?
Oh, was that you? Is it Shawad?
No, not me. No, I'm too tall for that. Actually, I'm probably not. What am I? 5'4"? I don't even remember.
Shawad is short, dude. Yeah.
All right, so yeah,
I don't know what the heights of Clash heights is, but it's not very tall.
So I'm coming back with a big old
bucket.
Did we ask him what? Yeah. Did we ask him? I'm gonna assume we asked him what do we do when we get there.
Guaba of the Seven Eyes. I'm gonna take over this temple. That's what I'm gonna do when I get there.
Okay.
Promote the glory of Ningbobble. Dubadumble.
God, you giving a stroke? What the hell? What? All right. Let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
What is Thorson doing while all this is going on?
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like standing outside looking for something to eat. Probably. I don't even know. Like I would have like gone around like to look for another way in. So like I would have think like since they built this, it's probably not connected to any sewer. So it probably just the waste probably just goes into the water. Do you see where I'm drawing the arrow? I don't know. I got the picture open. So like I would guess there's probably outflows from the building into the ocean here. So I bet you could get in that way. So that's probably what I would do with Drakkar is try to find another way into the building.
Of course you would.
Why not? You know, like I said, it could be like remember our strategy could be like Suicide Squad. One group goes to the beach to get slaughtered. You know, just saying. Nothing more obvious than, you know, if they're looking at something else, I'm all for it. Oh, you know what we could do, Shawad, when they get there is we could be like, man, I heard somebody was going to try to sneak in.
So we want to use that as a part of our ploy?
Yeah. I overheard these two guys in the market. They were part of that one guy that killed our beloved priest.
So a whole army responds to them, and then we just go walk in. Do whatever.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, Thorson. Game on. Let's go.
Me and Drake we both have sleep, dude. We'll just mow him down.
That's
Because
true. That's true.
Right, remember, because all the people in the crowd didn't really see you, didn't really see me.
Yeah, they didn't see me at all.
They saw a big Thorson cutting up their freaking priest.
Except that I'm the one who killed him. They don't even realize Thorson didn't kill him.
Yeah.
So exactly. So they're gonna be like, if we like, man, start whispering.
Hey, the building of titties. There's little titties. We're standing at the nipple.
Oh shit! Lickety split. Baby's got a brand new set of tits.
OMG, braless episode.
Could be an ass crack.
What the fuck?
When the poop comes out. Why do I feel like I can see through that door?
I can see. I'm seeing through the door too. I got little circles of random things.
Oh yeah. All right. So Thorson and Drakkar need to get on their mission, so we could use that as an excuse.
Well, I wouldn't be standing here. I'd be like in the ocean.
Like just being like the worst sneaky. Like I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking.
I'm looking for where the poop comes out.
Trying to draw the arrow. It's like I was like, wait, how do you draw an arrow again?
Hold both buttons down at the same time and drag with your mouse.
All right, that's where the poop comes from, right there.
Thorson's like, cake by the ocean, cake by the ocean.
Okay, so you two can go in. But
Catch about it.
actually, listen. Claim Drakkard. Bane, and since Kylan's not here, you can play him. I'll clear the owner. You grab him, and that means you can run around him.
Starting at 8 o'clock.
Bane's having some difficulty.
No, I got him. My wife's talking to me.
Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
She's just telling me we might have tornadoes a little bit later tonight.
You've got tornadoes.
Right. Yeah, potentially.
Oh, great.
You talk about it like, oh, it's like, we're going to have tornadoes later. Like, dude, you're not serving them for dinner.
I'll probably sleep through it.
Maybe he is serving him for dinner, huh? Do you ever think
Like
of that?
little tornadoes. Oh, we're just going to have a few tornadoes. That's all right.
So what you got here is the sea. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of up on a ridge, so we got to find out where, like, their sewerage is going somewhere. So either we're going to get in the sewer or we're going to get in the ocean and look for where it's coming out. Most probably it would be going into the ocean because that's how they would do it. Especially, yeah. They're not running sewer pipes. I mean, all the sewage from the city anyways is going to go to the ocean.
Yeah, it's coming out somewhere.
They don't have a Lankhmar treatment plant. So they would probably put this sewage out, like I'm thinking like right around here. So I would climb down and see if I see any like grates or anything.
Oh, you want to go
Swimming through the ocean.
You want to try and go into the sea and have a look there?
I do. That's exactly what I want to do.
Okay. Who's doing
Should
that?
be like
Drakkard or Thorson?
You ever seen those old time like 60s videos of a guy in a tiny little swimsuit swimming with like a knife in his mouth?
Again, to the
You're doing it
temple of
with
the shark, to the temple of the shark god. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're doing it with a broadsword. You're just swimming what's in your mouth. Oh, that's funny. Anyway,
Who's going in, Thorson or Drakkard?
Drakkard is. Since he's not my character.
Poor Kylan.
Ellen's probably watching going, damn it.
Well, swimming is an athletics role. Yeah, so
Okay, is he drowning? I don't know that I can go get him.
He can swim. He's not drowning.
Okay.
Got flotation packs.
Both of you give me notice rolls. Dawson and Rackard.
A notice, huh? I have a hard enough time with one. All right, hang on. Let me get back to traits. All right, there you go, man.
So you both noticed. Both noticed what seems to be sharks swimming around the bay.
And too bad we don't have that guy's body left. Just toss it in there.
Yeah, who knows where that body's gone? But yeah, swimming around here. There are sharks. A couple of them. Big
All
ones.
right. Well, all right. Well, I pull my sword out. I'm gonna go fight these sharks.
Where's
Right. Okay.
Come on, Drakkar, let's go. We killed him last time. We'll do it again. Okay, Thorson.
What are you doing? Grabbing his sack?
No, this is how Drakkar talks. Everybody knows that.
Ha ha ha! Gee, gosh! Oh, oh, oh.
I'm
Right.
Drakkar.
Okay, so they're doing what they're doing. What are you two doing?
We're unlocking and walking in, and
Well, the doors. This door is not locked. These
What?
doors are open. Yeah.
no, that's right. They're on.
Have big muscles. Thank you, Drakkar.
I'm
Oh,
saying,
we're
gotcha, Biden. Gotcha,
So
Biden.
there's a load of chairs here with people sitting on them, and acolytes wandering about. Them shark mouths are like carved into the floor. It looks like people you drop food down there.
Is there doors?
They're like they're not. They're mouths that open up and drop down.
No, I mean, are there doors?
There's a set of stairs. Can you see the stairs?
No. Are they on the left and right?
There's stairs left and right
Yeah.
here that go down.
Top and bottom curve, yeah.
I'm assuming. I don't know. I asked, are we supposed to dump the fruit into the shark? Take it upstairs.
No. You asking one? Who are you asking that?
When we bribed the guy with the bucket.
Yeah, we're just taking it to feed people, so it stays on the main floor where you just walked in.
Okay, so we just leave it here and do whatever we're supposed to do with it.
Oh, look at that. I assume that's like a pedestal of some kind.
I don't know what you're saying. I can't see it.
Yep. You ain't moved yet.
I didn't put the key on the room. Hang on. Oh, there's a key there. Right, do that.
Looks like a door. Is it an altar?
Yeah, there's like an altar there. There's sharks carved on the floor.
Yep.
Which you can see. They're not sharks. They're swimming. They're just sharks carved on the floor. That is a temple where that is where people pile on food and stuff on that little altar.
We put the food down.
Okay. We do that, and then
Record, BRB 2 minutes. Where's Thorson?
Oh, BRB, 2 minutes.
ha. All right. So the if we have the key, do we need the password?
We use the password to get in the front door, yeah.
This door. The other door.
The door, that's the front door, the one you just came in. The thing here is the door goes down.
All right, so I pull out the keys. Open the door.
With the key.
And the door opens.
Okay, is it lit? Is it dark?
There's a set of stairs going down. And there's a door to the left and right. Can you see it?
Okay.
Eh? Beck.
And is that a wall that it goes down into?
There's a door to the north and south, and then it goes down. The stairs go down to the lower level. Are you going to open these doors, or are you going to just ignore them?
Open one of
We don't know where we're looking, so we might as well.
Nope. Exactly.
Is it? I'm going to look at it. I want to make sure. Is it locked? Is it trapped? Does it look like it's used a lot?
It looks like a door for a freshly built temple that's still being built.
Is it locked?
No.
Sneakily open the door.
Oh, look, a room.
Yep, it is a room. It's a room. It's like it looks like just like a chamber where they there's chairs and tables in there and meditation stuff. You know, looks like just a room they get ready for
I do the same to the door.
being praying, and there's also like chopping boards and looks like where they prepare the weekly feast. There's no one in the rooms at the moment. They're all upstairs because the weekly feast is not until 2 days.
Oh, I thought the weekly feast was now.
No, it's 2 days. Oh, did you wait till the weekly feast? Did you before you did this? Because we can just retrogradely fix that if you want.
Well,
I did say it's in 2 days.
I mean,
Did you wait 2 days?
I don't know.
If we're in, we're in. Who cares?
Well, you can
Well,
say
the thing
you waited
is-
2 days. I don't mind. Yeah, just means there's priests in these rooms now. Yeah, preparing the food.
What? Well, and that's the thing is
I say let's just go.
we
days early.
explore. We could learn and explore and not do anything.
Yeah, but if we find it, let's just fucking take care of business. We're already here. And
Right, so
far
you
if
we
it-
haven't
found the
found anything.
stairs down. Right, Drakkard and Thorson, what are you doing?
Well, I'm still looking for. We're going to go kill these sharks. So that's what my last plan. Because we're going to go try to find another way in. There's got to be like sewers here or something.
We could still consider
Am I
this.
muted? Am I muted? Can you hear me?
No, I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
hear
you.
you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My plan was so pro, you guys just were speechless.
It was so pro. We all pooped our pants and followed through.
Oh, that's great.
We just didn't realize that the feast wasn't until like later on, and we're like, ah.
Oh.
So it's like a normal day here. So even though it's still a good scouting mission, if you go kill some sharks, no one's gonna be upset.
Well, Emperor of the Shark God.
Except the shark people.
You know, if you go start killing some sharks and it pisses them off and they go run outside, I'm okay with that too.
Okay, so
I mean, it's Drakkard's idea. It's not Thorsten's idea. Drakkard wants to kill the sharks. Thorsten's completely
let me
against
find
it.
out. Have either of you got the? Hang on a second.
Come on, Thorsten, let's get these sharks.
Yeah. So
Give us got what?
right, I just got to check something.
You're so strong.
Armor and swimming. Swimming is difficult in armor. So
We don't have any armor. I'm wearing a freaking loincloth
Yeah,
and
no.
a pothole.
Dawson's Drakkard's got armor. You'd have to say you have to unequip his armor.
Oh dear.
Why is this loser wearing armor, man? What the hell? What did I even see his armor?
Probably has like little heart-shaped boxers on or something underneath.
A torch.
Yeah, it's on the armor
Gosh.
tab, inventory armor.
Oh, okay. This is like I forgot Forgot. Just Wade doesn't do it like anybody else. All right, so I took his armor off. He takes his leather jerkin off, and Thorson like flexes his pecs, and Drakehart's like, "Oh my goodness, so much smaller than you." And Thorson's like, "Yeah,
Are you sure you only took a Benadryl?
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I'm not as sleepy. It's wearing off. I can feel it."
Good. Right, so I can leave.
All right, so he takes his armor off, and Thorson grabs his broadsword. And what kind of weapon is this clown using? Oh, he's using a broadsword too. And
Yep, you both got broadswords. I'm not sure how broadswords are wielded underwater, but
you could, you probably use them as like a piercing weapon. Probably use my dagger. Does he have a dagger? Yeah, we both have daggers and dirks, so we could use our daggers because they're like thrusting. You could do that underwater. You can't really slice.
I can slice.
No sweep attacks. But
When I
I
was
think we can. But I think we could definitely use our daggers. So we'll use our daggers. That's fair.
When I was a kid, I practiced in a swimming pool like Jean-Claude Van Damme, so I could do spin kicks in swimming pools underwater.
okay. So
Pretty awesome. Like,
swimming is a half speed basically.
All right. Where are these sharks? I'm ready to hit them with my dagger. Let's have a contest, Thorson. All right, Drakard.
Okay, so we'll do this then. I'll put Tatui and Shawad on hold. Drakard goes first. You can do Drakard. So your pace is half. That means you can swim 3 inches.
It's a man-eater.
All right, so Drakard's going to go to there. I'm sorry, there, and he's going to hold his action, and with his dagger out, and he's going to slice his wrist a little bit just to get a little bit of blood in the water, just try to get the shark all frenzied. Okay, so he's going to chum the water with his own blood.
Okay.
All right, so Thorson, he's going to step up to here and wait for the shark to come. He's going to splash the water, be like, "I'm a seal! I'm a seal!"
It's underwater, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Then the sharks smell your freaking dirty ass panties, and then
it's like shark repellent. That's why he's going to go out. That's why I had Drakard chum the water. I know what I'm doing. All right. Whoa, that was fast.
Yeah, it's a shark. Sharks can swim. Lucky for you.
no.
He tries to bite you and misses.
Okay.
Oh, you're on the going on hold, didn't you now? So go on, you can come off hold, yeah. So what you can do.
All right, so
I better check if
Thorson,
there's some penalty for being underwater swimming. There must be something.
all right, so
maybe they're in
Thorson,
the,
he's going to try to
shallows.
thrust like underneath the shark's jaw, like thrust up to try to pin his jaw shut. Okay, so that's what Thorson's going to do. All right, let me see if I can target this sucker.
You're gonna try and do what?
I'm gonna take with my dagger. I'm going like an underhand thrust, like I'm leaning back and I'm thrusting upwards with the dagger to catch him under his chin and like try to peel his or make his mouth stay closed. If that makes sense. Got too much stuff going on here. All right, that's unacceptable. Wait, I just rolled Drakar. Sorry, let me roll. I got too many things happening. All right, I gotta Benny that.
What are you trying to do? Grapple him?
All right, so that's hit. I'm gonna roll the damage. He's shaking.
And now, so let's get a Thorson off hold. Hang on, we're going to do a Drakard's come off hold. All right, Drakard, what is Drakard doing?
Drakard is doing the same thing with his dagger. He's coming over from the top, though. He sees Thorson attacking from the bottom. And let me see if I can target with Drakard. No.
There's no need for penalties underwater, is there? Not very heroic action if you have penalties underwater.
Okay, he's got him targeted now. So he's going to try to do the same thing with his dagger. Okay, he's gonna Benny that. All right, that's good. That's a good one. All right, hit with a raise. All right. So now his blood is mixing with the shark's blood in the water. Now we're really chumming it up.
Yep,
Oh,
you
he's
killed
dead?
the shark.
All right. Well, I'm gonna throw him up on the beach so that we could cook him later.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see if anyone notices that. Yeah.
Good job, Dracard. I almost had him. I know, Thorson, you're the greatest fighter I've ever met.
Okay, right.
Is that what that look? That's a nice gif.
Okay,
Alright,
and then
so
what are you
we're
going to do? Carry on swimming down there?
Yeah, we're gonna start swimming down the shoreline and holding on to the rocks as we do it. Dracard's going first in case there's more sharks, and then I'm looking for basically an entrance into this place.
I like that gift because it has showing a head butting a shark.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Right. Back to the other two.
Meanwhile, Dracard's armor's on the beach.
Yeah. Okay. Right. What are you two doing?
Going downstairs.
Going down the stairs.
Going downstairs.
Slowly to make sure. If I want to notice, do I hear anything? Do I know if there's anybody down here?
Make a notice roll.
We're being cautious, but we're not trying to look like we're stealing.
We don't want to be. Oh
And if
God,
you
that's
like,
horrible.
if you you can look on the map, see where you are. Can you see where you are?
Well, he noticed. He can tell me.
I got to 9.
Yeah, but do you see where you are on the map?
I don't. I closed the
Moved it.
map accidentally when it went dark.
It didn't go dark.
There it is.
It went. You moved.
Yeah, I didn't change. Yeah, I was like, oh no, we're on a different map.
We moved floors like it just did the cut thing.
I just
my map
shifted you
was
across the line of sight. Yeah.
Yeah, my map was just small. That's all. And zoomed in.
Yeah. So you come downstairs and you see a corridor curves around the outside. Does it north into south?
Shawad hear anything?
Did I hear anything or notice anything as we reached the bottom of the steps?
Not really. No.
Okay, so far so good. Which way you want to go?
I'm going north.
I'm just gonna follow.
I don't like the movie, but I was like, why not?
North?
What movie?
Yeah.
North, like one of the
North.
worst movies ever made.
Yep.
I don't know what that movie is, so I'm not.
It's got Elijah Wood in it when he was a kid. His name is North, I think. I don't really know.
I've never seen that.
My God, what's
wrong
with you?
It was supposed to be classified as like one of the worst movies ever made.
Yeah, it's like a memeable movie. Alleged.
wow.
Ooh.
I'm watching Ptolemy Gray on Apple TV. That's pretty good.
Grey's
All right.
Anatomy? I never watched it.
hell?
No,
What are we-
Ptolemy Gray. It's got Samuel L. Jackson in it. It's pretty good.
No, it's named after
Okay.
Ptolemy.
What are we looking at?
I'm trying to educate people slowly. You're looking at an aquarium, basically. It's like a big pool of water, full of seawater, and these ramps that go out onto it. And
Like glass sides or
no, that's just water. You can drop straight into it if you want to.
a pool?
I want to listen at the door. Then I'm next. Do
Better
I hear
open this map
anything?
up
Do I
for me,
see it?
innit?
Do I notice anybody?
Move that over there.
What's in the water?
Probably sharks. Logically,
think?
sharks. But it looks like a carpet to me.
Maybe they have sharks with like freaking laser beams.
Shh! Damn, you're on to me
Like
now.
super sharks.
So I hear anything at the door. Can I open it and not be murdered?
Right, you can open the door. You don't hear. Well, you hear something coming from inside the room. Yeah.
All right, get ready.
Unlike people,
Tattooey. I want to
are
open.
these the bathrooms?
Have
It
you
won't
opened
let
the
me
doors
open.
yet? You can open the door.
I can't. It's not locked, but I think it's because my token's on it.
It is.
I step in and turn in.
I didn't open the door.
Well, you didn't open the door. It is the acolytes' dormitories. Yeah.
Do I see any beds or people or?
There's no one in the room you're in. There's like 9 beds. But they're all
All right, Tattooey. I think that's more
no 16 beds.
dormitories.
Sorry. Yeah.
16. Oh shit! A lot of acolytes.
So they're all doing shit. So, all right. We see what we're looking for?
Well,
The artifact.
yeah. Say, can you see across the water? You can, can't you?
You can see it looks like a spike ball.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like
like a
well, it's
grate.
not a spike ball. That's the shape of the floor, but it's got big stone shark teeth carved into it around the edge.
Nice shark teeth.
Yeah.
These are like walkways above the water that lead into.
I'm gonna go 17 faces. Walk into the thingadoodle.
Wow. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just fix this quickly.
Oh dear.
Oh, what do we do?
Oh dear. The floor is open up and you fall into the water. The Gombe Wobble. I forgot what the password was.
Oh, of course there are.
Kajabaden.
What does that mean? You will
Kajabaden.
be eaten.
It means opens the door, you motherfucker.
Kajabaden.
Okay.
So,
Oh dear.
Of course they're growing.
no, I mean they're man-eating sharks, but yeah, there's that's what's swimming around inside that inside the pool. Random encounter 2D8, yeah, baby.
Can I see in the water?
You can see the sharks swimming around the water. Yeah.
Is there like a grate that leads to the ocean? I see anything that
You can't.
maybe
No, you can't see. Right. Pause. Back to Drakard and Thorson.
Pause.
Drakard and Thorson, you see a tunnel carved in this cliff face that leads inside.
I knew it. I knew they stuck their poop in the ocean. You're so smart, person. Thanks, Drakard. All right, you first. All right, so Drakard swims up there without his armor that I left on the shore. He's gonna be mad at me, and then I put my dagger between my teeth and I swim after him.
Right. Do you see the shark?
Me? I don't see a shark. There's no shark. Oh, it's a shark. It's a man-eater.
Yep. There's another one.
All right. Well, I'm not worried.
Well,
Oh, is it?
two, you got a joker.
Oh,
What are you
me
doing?
and Thor's
Okay,
supposed
to
to go
two, we'll
first.
just leave you pause for a second.
How many freaking sharks are there? What the hell's going on?
There's a lot of sharks. Yeah. So Taturi's on hold. Thorson, you'll go.
All right. I'm gonna stab him with my dagger. Oh yeah. Oh come on, man. Why do you got to give me a 1 on the raise? All right, dagger. All right, takes a wound. You gonna Benny that shark boy?
No, he's
Oh,
not.
he's dead.
Not a
Good
boy
job,
eater, it's a
Thorson.
man eater.
You still got some
Thorson,
move.
you're
How
s-
much move have you got left?
Thorson, you're the smartest. Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Three,
I have no
you
idea.
got 3
man.
more in you, unless you swim, in which case you can do a roll dice and
No, I think we'll pause right here until we can both move.
we can move into the tunnel. The tunnel goes into the temple.
I can't even see. It looks like a wall.
It does look like a wall, yes, but it goes underneath.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry I haven't done a 3-dimensional map.
Yeah, I can't play under these conditions. I can't play under these conditions anymore.
Remind me when we get back to buy Thorson like a little hand puppet he can talk to.
I'll name him Ratatouille or Tatatouille. It's my puppet Tatatouille. All right. So we're going in the tunnel. Oh, one eye and myself.
Okay, so Drakard is going to make his move.
Yeah, I can't. I don't. All right.
But how far do you
I
want
guess
to
I'm
move?
going
Do you want to go? We'll just assume you're underwater and you've gone there, yeah?
Yeah, we're going 3. I mean, am I holding my breath?
They're underwater, but yeah. Yeah, you're definitely holding your breath, yeah.
Oh, then I'm going as fast as I can until I can find an air pocket.
Oh, then click the run dice then, yeah.
Oh, okay. I just can't see anything.
That's another. Okay, Drakard. Ward, you going on hold or are you going to...
Am I supposed to be killing these sharks? I mean,
We don't know that they're coming
yeah,
through here.
exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you
Like,
don't know what they're doing, so you can just stay on hold and do nothing, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm safe and I'm just looking around. You
Oh,
know, it's kinda
yeah, look around to find what we came here for.
Yeah,
Is there a
exactly.
door
let
over there?
me give you a quick description of what you've seen as you come into this room, right? So that thing you're standing on is a training circle. It's a yeah. There's no one up there. There's a couple of acolytes kneeling down, and in the middle is a carved waved shaped. Well, there's a carved waved shaped pedestal at the center of the room, and there's 2 acolytes watching over it, and standing in the middle of it is this thing here. Let me find you a picture.
Does it look like they're guarding it or like maybe meditating?
Hey, so was that tunnel always there, or did you just add that because I talked you into
No, the
it?
tunnel is there, but it's just like, the map making. I didn't
okay.
add a 3D dimension.
So it was. I was really ingenious of me to think about that, huh? And figure out a way to get in.
Yeah.
just
The
saying.
tunnel. Yeah, the tunnel's part of it. Yeah, so it's good. It wasn't sewage. You just let the sharks in. You're coming in through the shark access tunnel. Did you see that thing I just shared?
Shark access. The Smorgon pennant.
Dude, that's crazy. Is that like a real thing?
The Samorgian Penate. That is what is on the thing, and it's guarded by 2 acolytes. Yeah.
There's like an image behind it or something. What is going on there? Is that like a real statue? Or
There's 2 acolytes.
Cool. I need to roll percentage dice. Hang on.
It looks like it's a puddle of water that is sitting in, like it's wet.
I think it's just the background eraser didn't work.
That's exactly what it is. It's where I just erased the transparent background. Yeah. Yeah, that's all it is. It was because I extracted it from a PDF, so I had to try and clear the background off. And
was that a DCC? Is this still the DCC one or?
No, this is a proper Savage Worlds one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What
Okay,
does this 35 shark do?
Yeah. So 35. So it's, yeah. Yeah. So we've got another. So yeah. Hang on. While these two acolytes are sitting there, let me put some acolytes on the map for you. Hang on.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna grab some water
And
while you're doing that.
Schwad leans into Tatooine, and says, "I think these are guarding what we need."
I'm thinking
That's
about
what we
garroting them at the same time.
Yep. Well, how many acolytes are there?
It's 2, right?
thought he said there was some kneeling and praying, and then 2 next to it. But we'll
Mm.
definitely garrote them. Absolutely, I'm down with that.
Well,
I have my
if there's anybody kneeling and praying, then I want to also kneel and pray till just to see if we can figure out maybe they'll leave or something.
I'm okay with that.
I just say we kneel and pray and just buy our time.
Observe.
It's the worst case scenario in my mind. We don't do it right now and we just come back.
True. We got 2 days.
And we don't know Dingle Bomb and a Butt Nugget are down there.
Button Nugget and Dingle Mom.
Button Joe.
Oh,
Can't believe these guys are being so mean to me, Thorson. I know. You're not cool like me. We're almost out of the tunnel. I could probably hear you guys.
oh God. Oh, you can't see us.
You're underwater. Yeah.
Actually, Dracar can. He sees some images. It's a little bit blurry.
Yeah, he can see. He's swimming and he can see sharks.
All right, I got about a half hour, and I got to go out before dark and batten down the hatches. Apparently.
All right.
Okay, so this shark swims up to Drakard.
No, we're not in combat, so I can just go move around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not in combat at the moment. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go kneel. Where can I kneel?
He misses Drakard.
At this point, there's about to be blood in the water, though. So
There is blood in the water. Yeah, and sharks
Yeah, I'm
can
gonna
smell blood.
go
from a zillion
kneel
miles
down
away.
and pray. Kind of specifically behind this guy. I'm just kneeling and praying. I'm gonna go over there.
I'm gonna get up kind of next to this guy here too.
Dude, you could totally whisper to him. Man, I heard in the
Thorson, you
market
get
that someone
bitten by
was
a
trying to
shark.
break in. Remember how we talked about Chwadiwad? You can be like, man, I can't believe that someone would think they could break in. I heard it in the market.
All right, you're doing your persuasion roll, to try and think. So the
That
shark
was an
bites at
idea.
you, bites at Thorson and grazes his arm. Doesn't
I'm gonna
cause an
intimidate
injury.
him. I'm gonna roll intimidation.
You're gonna intimidate
On the
a shark.
I'm just teasing. That's
Oh.
what Thorson would do. Thorson
Do
would
it.
just
You
show him
would.
his teeth. Thorson, he would show him his teeth and be like, ah!
And then you would run out of oxygen and die.
Yeah, I mean, can we breathe right here, or are we literally under the water?
You're underwater, yeah.
All right, so we're
fuck.
gonna have to move.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Drakard looks like he got hit.
Just remember, I didn't want to do this, and when Drakard comes next week, I didn't want to do this, but Drakard
You're gonna
made me.
blame him for
Drakard is shaken.
Yeah,
But he
made me.
pulls away just in time, but he kind of tumbles around in the water. Like Kelly, whatever her name is. Yeah. Right, boom.
Kelly Clark.
Like the
Kelly
girl in that
Clarkson.
movie with the eels. Another shark. Where's his shark to? Okay, it's too far away.
I mean, the thing I'm worried about now is we got to get some air. You know.
Yeah, so far this has only been 15 seconds or something. You're all right.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay. So.
I want to lean into the acolyte next to me and say, the sharks, they seem active. And then push him from behind into the water. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
he's looking-
Well,
when he's looking-
you're requesting an interrupt, so I've let you interrupt. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to try and push him, are you?
Oh yeah, but I don't want it to be like a blatant like shove. I want it to just be like while he's looking over trying to see the sharks, because I imagine he's gonna want to see the sharks doing something.
You know it's going to cause a splash, and then everybody's going to stare at you. But if you do that,
That's the
everybody
rules for
goes to
pushing,
you. I could
yeah.
snag the thing. Well, there's a lot of stuff we could do. You can take it a lot of different directions.
What direction again are these acolytes standing in the center?
It's
'Cause
on
the
either
light-
side of the pennant, yeah.
But I'm saying, are they like looking at us, or are they looking at the pennant, or are they
They're looking
at
at the
water?
pennant, yeah. They're not looking at you.
Okay, so they would be relatively unlikely to notice me pushing this guy.
The one in front of me will see you on the other side of the pennant?
Maybe.
Or is it raised? Is this a raised platform?
Yeah, it's a raised platform, yeah.
Oh, is this acolyte next to him?
Yeah, but it's not like
kneeling
some
down?
kind of huge higher platform that they're going to know when someone splashes in the water that something's happened. But
Yeah.
But would the
at some
acolyte in
point
front?
just- Yeah, go ahead.
But
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm sorry. I was
No,
being.
no, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, but wouldn't the sharks also attack the guy I push in the water?
yeah, they might. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. They're just sharks.
Because I see the sharks moving. I notice them, and I'm like, hey, look at that. And I want that guy to, and I want to push him in. And I think me and Tatui could take out two guys. I think. Although there's a door there, we don't know what's beyond that door.
Yeah, you can take on. So you could probably kill these. These are just like they're extras. You can kill them easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to push him, are you? So you got to make a strength
Okay, let's
roll
go.
to push him. Yeah.
Let's. Oh, my strength is terrible.
Well, his strength might be terrible as well.
5. Just want to push him in the water. Because I'm like, I look at the odds and I'm like, we could take these two motherfuckers easy if this guy's out of the way. And we can get what we need and get the fuck out. Because clearly we were totally unhindered on our way.
Well,
Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Bye. Boop.
Probably just nudge him and he goes, oh, it just falls in.
What the shit is all
No,
that?
that's just to see if he critically failed. Oh, why is it?
Mako the shark priest?
Yeah, I don't know what he's got.
Uh,
Why is it doing him?
I don't know. That just got me worried.
No,
though.
who is Mako the shark priest?
Motherfucker.
Well, yeah, but anyway, that was just me to check the critical to see if he critically failed. He didn't, but you pushed him and he goes back 1 inch.
Yeah, I want to push him like right off into between those two
You
spikes.
should have like nicked him with the knife first, so that.
Well, I wasn't thinking that hard. I figured
He's got to
Yeah.
make.
Didn't
he's
want to
gonna
tell
have
you to
make
do
an
it.
athletics check or fall in the water. Let me do it.
me or him.
Him. He's on the edge. He hasn't fallen in yet. He's like, "What the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing?"
The other acolytes at this point notice, right? Or no?
Well, this is all
Probably.
happening very quickly, but yeah, he hasn't fallen in the water. It's so now it's Shuad, you coming off hold? Not Shuad,
Yeah, I'm coming
Tatui,
off
you
hold.
coming off hold?
Not yet.
You want to see if I could take out these 3 guys myself and then jump in and get the glory? Okay,
I want to see what you do and what they do.
understood. I would like to use my adventure card.
What is your adventure card?
Take any one adventure card from the discard pile. And I'm going to take the card that Tatui used earlier to make everybody shaken.
Oh, God. No, it wasn't me.
Okay,
It was,
you want to make
Or
everyone
not
shaken?
yeah, Thorson. No, I'm not going to make it. I'm taking the card. I'm not using it. I'm taking it.
Okay, you've got the card. Okay, I can't bother to go looking for it, but I assume you've got
it's
it.
all good.
Right.
Yep. So at some point, if it gets real shitty, I'm going to be able to use that on our way out.
Okay.
my goal.
Yeah, but you'll all be shaken apart from you.
Which is fine. We can run, but not get attacked. You know, that's like, so.
Yeah.
we still
So,
lose.
right, Tatui, what are you doing?
waiting on what he's doing.
Well,
I don't know whose turn it is
Oh.
officially.
officially, it is now time for me to roll for initiative, I suppose, isn't it? See what happens.
Well, might as well use it to my advantage.
Garrote the motherfucker.
The guy.
Yeah, basically, you've kind of got surprise at the moment.
Yeah, because they're not looking
So-
too well now.
You push him off. Guy in front of me, the acolyte in front of me.
Yeah, he's just
What's he
managed to
doing?
grab hold of one of them teeth and hasn't fallen in yet. He's like kept himself on the edge, but
Is it
What's the
is
guy
it
in
low
front of
enough
you
for
doing?
his? He's looking at me.
Is the or did the both of them turn around to look at Shawad and go, "What the fuck?" I mean, a what the fuck situation, or not really yet. Pretty sure that just threw him over the ledge, and he's probably screaming.
I would imagine so because you still have surprise. So if you
I
have
just-
surprise, they don't notice you.
well, unless I roll notice. So who are we talking about? Acolyte 3, Acolyte 2 and 0, isn't it? So notice. You don't notice shit.
Mm-hmm. Murder number 2. Murder number 2.
None of them notice anything, so they haven't noticed. Yeah.
Oh, so they don't notice I even push the guy?
No, not yet. They're too busy engrossed in whatever they're doing.
I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
I'm going to hold. I'm going to So yeah.
I'm going to take you off hold now and deal you in.
Hey, Dracard got us bennies.
God damn it!
All right. So is Drakkar still shaking? No, he's
Did
not.
you get a
shaking.
shit card again?
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
You always
Alright.
get a shit card. What is
So-
that? Have you got the edge of shit cards?
He's got your roll luck from last session.
All right.
No,
so
no,
Drakkar-
this always happens.
Okay, can I sweep or can I can only stab?
No, you can. Yeah, well, yeah, you can. No, you can sweep. Yeah, I've just had a look. There's not really any rules for underwater fighting, so I'm assuming they're just making it heroic action all the time. Yeah. So you can sweep. You can target all three of them. Yeah, but you've also got to target Thorson.
Oh, I don't want to sweep then.
Sweep is everything around you in a circle. So friend or foe.
All right, so I'm just going to attack this guy with my dagger then. That's a hit. No, I'm gonna Benny that. I'm gonna Benny that again.
Lord.
All right, there we go. He's wounded.
There's a dead shark. Yeah.
Yay!
Then pass it on to Thorson. Unless you're going to move. You're going to move?
Yeah, he's got to get some
So-
air, man.
Yep. he's gotta go.
Technically,
Oh, you'll get
3
attacks
feet
from
and up.
them 2 sharks if you do that.
wait. The more
That's fine.
shark bodies you have, the more the other sharks will eat that body. Right? Sharks
I'm
eat
not-
their own.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but they eat what's moving around swimming first. Plus, these are
So
animals. They're
grab
just gonna
the
eat you.
shark and wave it around. Whee! Look at me! Look at me! Anyway,
All right, so I'm moving to there and I'm passing my turn to Thorson.
Okay, one of them is going to get a free attack on Thorson. Who is it?
You mean on Drakkar?
Great card, yeah.
Dracard, isn't that the dead one though? That would get that attack.
two is still two of them within.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's not leaving those two. He's only leaving number 2's range, and number 2.
There's
is
only
the
one
dead
he's getting
right?
an attack on, yeah. That's right. Only one of them's getting an attack. But it's
Fucking
ineffective.
5e rule. Go get some air.
All right, unharmed. All right, can Thorson roll his now?
Yep.
All right. I think I got him targeted. I got too much stuff going on here. All right. Oh, I got to Benny that. That should be a hit, right?
There's a hit.
No, I got to Benny that.
Shaken means it can't do anything except
Oh, I guess he's
Swim.
shaking. All right, I guess he's shaking, and now I'm going to swim 3. I can't see. It's all black. There we go. All right. And that's my turn.
and this guy comes through, got a goatee beard and looks more composed, but he's dressed up in the same kind of outfits as your other friend.
Kerclunk.
Yeah.
Well, right now he didn't see anything, so he don't know shit.
All you saw is like we're just sitting there praying.
Yeah, we're just sitting there.
He's gonna make a notice roll, isn't he? Yes, he is. Oh,
And he
Really?
doesn't notice shit. I wish I had my bow.
I'm less tired now than when we
Siobhan,
started.
it's
That's
your
wild.
go. You're less tired now than you were.
Normally by the end of the session, I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. But I feel better now. Wow.
So Mako doesn't notice anything. The other ones don't notice anything. We got Acolyte 3 dangling by her fingertips from one of the fins.
Yeah. I mean, that notice thing is going to be over as soon as it gets to their turn now. You've just got a seconds of reaction time.
I want to quickly grab my dagger and slice the Acolyte on his like hand or arm, whatever's holding on, however he's holding on, and cut him there. So 1, he lets go and falls, and 2, he's bleeding when he goes into the water. And then I want to stand up at the ready.
Do it.
So what I do?
Attack him, yeah.
Move over. So I'm close. I'm gonna use my dagger. Oh yes. So I definitely hit him. Let's see what damage. God, I might actually end up killing him.
I mean, all you really did was cut the.
I just killed.
Try to cut the fingers off, and you just slice the wrists. Is basically what happened.
Yeah,
like,
I slice his wrist so he's bleeding and falls into the fucking thing because now he can't move. He's in the water. I turn and stand real quick. Did anyone notice? Did anyone notice? I think they noticed the splashing and the ah.
Yeah, they noticed. They heard the slice and the.
It's Shark turn. He remains shaken.
The shark is still shaking, yeah. Other shark snaps at a Drakard and hits. But it's not enough to hurt him. Just a scratch. Guy's going for Thorson. Wow, look at the shark's notice.
They notice him or?
No, it's got a D12 notice. Yeah, they notice. Yeah.
They're gonna go and attack. I think. I don't know.
He comes over and starts chewing on that thing over there. Yeah.
As they should.
That's actually gone under the water, but you know, yep, they're eating that acolyte that's kicking and banging away. Bleeding out. Yep.
Blood everywhere.
Ooh, bites Drakard.
Ouch. Hit with the raid.
Shaken. I'm a deep school. Right. Now this acolyte has noticed. And he...
What a prick. Bloody ass dagger.
He tries to cast confusion on you, but it fails. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. That's a... Oh, it's not a critical failure. Right, it fails, yeah. Starts casting a spell on you, Shawad, but it doesn't work.
Too smart for that shit. I'm too smart. So 2, I think you're gonna have to do something.
Oh, well, I mean,
what the shit?
The good news is I didn't have to go on hold to figure out what everybody else did.
Yep.
So we need to do a
Wait. Hold on.
You've got.
What
He's
is
going to
the
make an
spell for?
athletics roll against you. What this acolyte does, he does something, and a big, not a big wave, but a wave of water comes gushing towards you.
Why me? I'm not the enemy here. He does not know I'm not the enemy.
He's not targeting you. He's targeting Shawad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me.
So, and
We
Shawad.
both had to make a roll.
I have to beat a 4 agility.
No, you did it. Defense roll, you succeeded. So he doesn't work. It doesn't knock you in the water, but it makes you distracted.
Mm.
Yeah. It's like a gust of air, water smacks into you. Not enough to knock
That would
you
be
over.
funny.
No,
That would
it's
be
the
funny if
Tuesday.
I was knocked into the water with all the sharks that I just got
that would have been
summoned over
fun.
there.
Yeah.
All right. So
I think you need to kill Mako, or
Well,
no, or one of the
hold on.
caster acolytes. Actually, would probably be better.
How long have you got?
I don't know.
Bane?
I have no idea what Miko's.
What?
You've got to run off and
What?
batten down the hatches, isn't you?
I got another 15 minutes.
Oh, right, okay. You might have done this.
Which
bit
way
then,
is everybody facing?
Well, Mako is looking at you and the acolyte.
Oh, see, he's looking at me, so he thinks.
The acolyte, the one in front of you, is looking at Shawad. He just cast a spell on him.
Yeah, the other acolyte's also looking at me.
Well, I want to see if I can get the drop on someone. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, you can get the drop on the acolyte, the one number 2, easily. Yeah.
All right. Because it's either that or like pretend to fight Shawad, but like intentionally miss or something. But pretty sure at the point where I don't cast a spell like they did, they'd be like, "Why didn't you use your spells?" Right? So,
Well, I've put the drop on him if you want to do it.
all right, how do I do that? Let's see. Yeah, we're just fuck. All right, I'm gonna go.
You have to move a
I'll
bit closer, I
stab
think,
you.
won't you?
We'll just use my stabbies. I don't feel like I'm gonna. This next one is good. Okay. Combat. All right. Stabby.
As hit with raise.
Ooh.
What did he do to him?
Stab him. Just got him right in the back, and then guess what? They still have another attack.
The acolytes are extras, don't they die at 1?
He's incapacitated.
Yep.
Yep, incapacitated means dead. Yeah.
Yep.
So what about?
Well, you can attack him if you want. Yeah.
Hold on. Wait. If I leave, does he get an attack of opportunity? I'm like, I come in running across. Can I just say that I ran past him?
He'll get a free attack against you. Yeah. No, he hasn't engaged you yet, so you won't get an attack against you. No.
So
You've got to be.
I'm
They
gonna go
don't get
do
a free attack unless they've actually engaged in already started fighting you. They don't just automatically get a free
Okay,
attack.
so I basically ran past acolyte number 1, slit his throat. I'm running up to the second one. Can I get the drop on that one too?
Yeah, I suppose you could.
Stealth.
Let me see if this works. Which one is he? 2.
Might as well get it rid of 2 if I can.
Would be nice.
That's nice. So yeah, he didn't even realize I just slit his buddy's throat.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the drop.
All right.
No, that's not it. Weird.
So let me know
They
when I
keep
can
breaking these
start
rules.
swinging.
Go. I was trying to do the automated bit, but it didn't work.
Okay, now we're talking. Holy crap! What's all that? I think I killed him.
Yeah, that's a slit throat.
All
I
right.
think.
Yep, I just went my.
Stab,
Like-
You're
stab.
standing right next to the pennant.
You're gonna
And
take
you can
that,
feel
and then
the depression, sadness coming off of it.
oh, the depression and sadness. Hmm.
Are you going to grab
I
it?
should, I
Yes.
should go jumping with the sharks.
I'm gonna grab it right now. Yes.
Okay, you've got it.
Right. Boop. Yes! Finally.
You're not dead. How do I got a fucking 7? That's bullshit.
Oh, man.
It's all right.
No
It's all right.
sympathy.
Yeah, you got
Book it.
no sympathy from me. You'll go. You've just grabbed that, so now you got what you can do.
Gotta kill Mako, buddy. None of this.
Says who?
Be nice. Psst.
I
Oh,
guess okay, so he's obviously probably looking right at me now.
Yeah, and he's
This
pulled
one,
out
yeah.
his sword, which it looks like it's got a shark's teeth all along the edge of it.
serrated edge sword, motherfucker. You
Question
definitely gotta kill him now.
is book it or fight? You said he's got a sword?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Like a range of 2 sword?
No, range 1.
a normal sword.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, not a dagger.
No, a sword. It's a short sword, so it's a.
Uh-huh.
So
So I have close quarters fighting. I have an extra parry against that sword.
Look at that.
oh, you get an extra point of parry. Yes, if you're going to go in melee. Yes,
So I know this. So I'm
you've
really
got it
good
applied
at close
already,
quarters.
haven't you?
I don't even know how to. Wait, what? Hold- I got parry 7. What? So wait, no, it's a temporary thing. So what do I do?
Traits, parry. Yeah, you've already got it. Plus 1. That's it. It's done. You just got to turn it off when they haven't got the things. That's
How do
right.
I turn it off?
You haven't got to turn it off. You got it on there, so you turn it off when they've got when they fight.
I don't know how to turn it off when
you
it
just
happens.
untick the box.
Which one? The derived stats?
No, hang on. When you on your go to traits, then right click on where it says parry, and a little menu pops up, and it's got modifiers plus minus sign,
Okay, I just want to make sure, like, if
and then
depending
you
on
just
who's attacked.
untick the close fighting thing when you're
All
fighting
right.
someone with a dagger. But at the moment you haven't, so you've got a parry of 7.
Well, it doesn't depend. It depends on who the attacker is. I got to remember to.
yeah, it depends.
turn
If
it off.
they've got a dagger, you don't get the close fighting bonus, but they've
Well,
got a sword.
if I have like 5 people attacking me, depends. I have to turn it on and off for each other person. That's why.
Yeah.
Anyway, stabby stab, stabby stab. You know what? Let's continue with that. That sounds like a plan.
Maybe stab him.
Oh, you know what? I got Benny. Benny's. Okay, that was 1 dagger. Yeah, and that's 2 daggers. Okay.
Drakkard is no longer shaken.
Yay.
All right. He's going to hit this guy right here with his dagger. He's going to Benny that. That's a hit. All right. So he clears that guy out and he gets over to this platform then. And he's going to try to get out of the water.
Okay, let me just kill that shark.
And that's his turn. All right. Thorson, he's just going to attack this shark. Man,
Okay.
too. I don't think I could sweep both of those. I think they're too far away. All right, and then he's going to also move to the platform. Tatooine, that you?
Okay.
Yes, you're breathing now. Okay, right, good. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not out. You've still
Alright,
got
I'm
to
gonna
climb
go-
up.
I'm
You've
gonna
still got to
go-
get up onto that platform. So
Yeah.
that's going to be a whole thing in next
All
go.
right.
But
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take off and go take care of everything before it gets dark.
okay.
I got a farm, so I got to like go batten stuff down.
Yeah. You go and do it. I mean,
Alright.
if you're back, if you're not back, I'll take over your characters.
I'll leave
We
the
could-
table up. Be back. Be right back.
We could just continue next week.
Oh, we could
Doesn't
continue next
matter.
week if you want to. It's just getting late.
That's
now,
fine. Oh yeah.
No,
And
it's
then
not
Picard.
midnight for you, but it's
Well, it's almost midnight for me. So
yeah. That might be
That'll work. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, we can do that because then, yeah, exactly. You've just stolen the thing. You're just about to get out of the water, and let's see what Mako's going to do when he pulls out that sword.
Well, it's already pulled out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I already saw the sword. Because if I didn't see the sword, I would have. I may have been like,
Yep.
Tooth-lined, blessed short sword.
Plus, I has used restroom.
Okay, so
It's
we'll
like
just
something
pause
that
it
might
there
be
then.
very.
I'm okay with
I'll
that.
pass it to Mako. See if he gets rid of his shaken. Shaken is removed. Yeah, and then we'll leave it at that.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
And I think
Bubba.
I think when you finish this one, is going to be a raise. Going to get an advance next
If we finish,
after you finish this
Might all die.
encounter.
we
That's
might
gonna be
all
like
die.
5,000 gold too. It's like
Well, this is not the game over once you got the penny. But once you finish this in this temple, you're going to get an advance.
All right.
gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
You can play
All right.
that
Bye
one.
bye everybody.
I has
Bye-bye,
used restroom.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.
So did you see that
Thank
little
you for
picture I
watching.
put in the chat? It's every time I see that little building, I see a little dude sitting on a stool or something.
Doing a poop.
Yeah, every time. That was the the GIF I put in
That's
there.
the Temple of Arth, the biggest church in Lankhmar.
Temple of Ass. Yeah,
Arth.
ass. All right,
Yes.
I go. Bye bye.
See you later. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you later. Cheers, everybody, for watching. May the force be with you. Me.